that page. So
I think I left it muted. I was over at ATVs,
yeah.
Yeah, it says live. Not yet there. There we go. Oh, it's muted.
Yep. So what have you been up to? Just playing with your train?
Just sleeping, rearranging stuff over there for when they actually get plastered, carving that little rock wall. I actually made them out of like scraps, and then I realized, why don't I just make it out of pink foam? So
There you go.
either way, it's a lot easier to mess with.
Yeah.
So I measured it, wrote it down on paper,
Hi, Moose Gal. Hi, Joseph.
wrote it down on paper because by the time I walk around this way or around that way, I forget what the heck I just measured.
Yeah.
So I remember it now because I wrote it down. 2 inches by 11.5 inches.
Hey, Joseph. Woo! How you doing?
Hey, woo. Joe woo. Joe woo.
Alexa, what does Joseph say?
I couldn't find anything about that.
Ah. Alexa, what sound does Joseph make?
Joseph says who?
There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep. We don't know how to do ours,
Yeah.
Bodie spent half the day on my lap today when I was upstairs.
Really?
He's really warm. He's looking pretty good now.
That's good.
Yeah. He's starting to shed some of that steroid weight,
That's good.
Got kind of fat for a while.
Yeah, that
Man,
happens.
that stuff makes you hungry,
Yeah.
And then,
Hey, Seth, go poke your mom. Go poke your mom and tell her she's supposed to be on panel.
Yeah. But yeah, at least we got a little bit more humidity in the air. It still sucks it out of the tobacco, but
Yeah.
it's all the rag in there and everything. And the new stuff, see, the bigger chunks,
Mm-hmm.
but easier to work with.
Yeah.
Make a decent one. Not
Yeah.
hollow spot at the end here by the filter. I hate that. Because you suck on it and it goes, look, bleh.
Yep.
Make it go up
Hey,
and
Dave.
down. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
When I got home, Ken was sound asleep, and he's still sound asleep.
Well, you sleep when you're tired.
I figured I'd go live, and if he wanted to join, he could,
Did you take his pulse?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Probably was snoring.
Hey, there you go.
Bossy, aren't we?
Yeah. Did I finally get rid of him? No. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
Remember how lethargic this one was last week?
What's that?
Remember how lethargic this one was?
Yeah.
I brought him back.
Right on.
And we named him.
What's his name?
Lucky.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, good name. Good name. Look at the white cat. He's looking
That's
around.
Gemma. It's godmother.
Because
get really kind of pissed off when we're trying to unnurse him. She just doesn't want
You have
that.
to feed him with a bottle.
Actually, he doesn't like the bottle.
Oh,
Feed him like this.
oh, yeah. A little cup of milk or whatever you use. Yeah,
Formula. But kitten
Yeah.
yeah.
formula.
Yeah. That's what I meant by milk. I meant to say formula. You know.
And do you remember how his eyes were kind of cloudy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's bright-eyed now.
Mine too. Mm.
Mm.
He's like, Mom.
Yeah, he does. You can hear your heart beating.
When when the fan's on and it's cold, we climb in my nightgown.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you try and fix the TV, honey? The little one. Bring it back to where it was. So don't leave me screwed for a TV tonight.
All right.
Do that.
I need to go out and make
Cigarettes.
a shake.
Okay.
I need to make a shake.
I got one left that I made for the
How's
show.
everyone in this wonderful world tonight?
I'm doing okay.
You want a small fry? I've just been kind of chilling, watching the snow tonight.
You guys are getting snow?
Yep.
Ugh. That means
You want
it's coming my way. No, I don't want it. Yuck.
I can give it to you free.
Yeah.
Dude,
We were fine.
you do this.
Free snowman. Take all you want.
So,
So-
my shirt, you had me at shenanigans.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I love it. I'm stealing it.
Yeah, it would fit right in with me because I'm Irish. You know?
I'm Irish too.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me three.
She's Norwegian. She gets me, not on not Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day, but like when they're on sale, I'll get a whole brisket, a small one, of course, and some cabbage and potatoes, and I'll make my own corned beef and cabbage. And then she don't like it, so I get to eat it all.
Right on.
Two or three meals. Sometimes one. It depends if I'm hungry.
Tom, their little tummies are very little.
I got like 4 meals out of it last year because I was still on chemo.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, my appetite wasn't up to par. If you're wondering what's on my
Hey,
shirt,
Katie.
eggs.
Hey,
Eggs.
Hey, lady.
Morning. I'm still
Ken is sleeping, guys. He was crashed out when I got home, so. Oh, and of course I didn't check it today, so I'll go tomorrow and check it.
Baby lady.
Have you guys noticed how quiet it is in my house tonight?
Why is that? Did
They're
you choke the
sleeping.
cat?
About the damn near did it though. They're just pissed off at mommy because I'm using that squirt gun to shut them up.
Oh. Hello,
How's
Caribou Country. All right.
Hey Caribou, hey bee lady, hey son, hey Miss Gal, hey Dave, hey Blimey Gamer.
Dollar store.
There, I said hi to everyone. Did I miss anyone?
Ice. First ingredient.
Oh, you're making a
Smoothie.
It's like on you.
smoothie.
This is chocolate PB Fit peanut butter powder.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
probably wouldn't go well for you, Dreams, but
And no. I've done enough of that last week. Thank you very
My favorite guy they used to watch on Mixer, he was highly allergic to peanuts.
Really?
It would any kind of peanuts would kill him, literally.
dark
And then I
cocoa
think he had a
powder.
heart attack.
This is dark cocoa powder.
Nice.
Did you
He
get
had
a
a heart
gift
attack or
back?
something. The family won't say. But yeah, we miss him. It's been a couple of years.
Well, sometimes people have like a big impact on you, even if you met them face to face or not, or like this. I'd be like, this woman knows how to clear a room. Abby is 13 years old, and this little one's trying to nurse off of her, and she's like, "The fuck that shit! I'm out."
Yeah. When my granddaughter was a little tiny tot, like maybe like just learning to talk, like 2, she used to point at my brother's room and say Dawu. We didn't know what the heck she was talking about until the room.
Oh,
Yeah. And one
Raw
time,
almond flour.
yeah,
you are
Carolyn
making a
left her
health
with us
smoothie, aren't you?
to
Yes,
go to
I
the
am.
store,
Very good.
and she kept saying stuff to us. What she meant to say, what we thought we heard was, "Don't kill me, don't kill me."
Yep.
What she was actually
Easily.
saying was, "Where's Carolyn?"
Oh wow.
She's learning to
That's a little
talk.
creepy.
Yeah. Well, where's Carolyn? Well, we couldn't understand a word. My mom or I couldn't understand a word she said.
And
It's only,
protein
"Don't kill
powder.
me, don't kill me."
Oh
She's not
wow!
gonna
I
kill
think
you.
I can get behind that one.
It
Everything
is a
but
little,
the
was a
peanut
little
butter
bit
powder.
creepy. Powdered butter.
I put a lot of the hemp protein powder in there.
Yeah. They actually have a silver bullet upstairs. You know what that's for?
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me know how that thing tastes.
It's good. And then I add extra chocolate so that it gets really good and chocolatey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good shit, Sherlock.
You're gonna have a chia pet pretty soon if you hatch those.
Oh, I know.
Because I thought chia, and I thought hat.
Chia.
Actually, bean sprouts, But
Who was the person that figured out that those chia seeds were actually edible and good for you?
Yeah. Yeah, they're one of the best things that you can possibly eat for greens.
really, chia.
Okay, now I have to put in liquid.
So Dave, how's that your accidental pickle eating experience going? How did that go for you?
What? Huh?
Dave accidentally ate a pickle. He was so mad.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
we want it to be chia pets, yes.
Ooh, nice.
Chocolate almond milk.
There you go.
Chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate.
Uh huh. Chocolate.
That's my girl. We're thinking about all the things to do when we grow up.
Sour beer. What?
Well, Susan, our big 55-inch TV is now on the fritz.
Already?
Already, it has vertical lines going up and down the screen.
Did you get a hold of the company?
Well, we can exactly do that. It was a free TV.
What now? What was that?
The TV we got free.
Well, I realized
Where-
you got it free, but it was brand new, wasn't it? Oh.
And then last
It is
night
him.
we still had sound, but no picture. Thank God we kept the old TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
We've
about
had it
ready.
happen with TVs before. When I was in Florida, we
Hang
got a
on,
free TV.
hang on. I'm going to make some noise, so I'm going to mute myself.
Okay.
We got a free TV from her friends from the church. He just got back from Afghanistan or wherever, and they gave us their TV because they got a new one, and it lasted 2 weeks.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, I think the little sensor went out. But so I bought a TV at Aaron's so we could have something bigger than a 13-inch.
No,
And,
we kept our 32-inch flat screen. We didn't get rid of it or anything like that. My husband last year, he got a free 55-inch TV from work. And it worked beautifully for a while until recently, until all the power outages and the cable outages. And I think what happened is maybe the refresh rate on that TV slowed down considerably. But
yeah, B lady, he was a sergeant. He was actually the fire department chief, but he was in the National Guard. So they were getting a new one because they get a big bonus when they come back and a free vacation somewhere to decompress. So they gave us the TV. Yeah, it was heavy too. The guys that brought my TV that I bought actually took it to the street for us. And you know how long it stayed on the street? It was gone before the Aaron people left. People are real garbage hounds down there. Got a 50-inch plasma upstairs I bought from my mom. And it's still ticking real good. My mom never shut it off. Burned it in real good.
Okay. Back to the studio.
But yeah, I want a smart TV, but I'm not giving up the plasma until that one breaks,
I forgot an ingredient.
Uh-oh.
get back on the replay.
Yeah, it worked.
But Tom Day.
Considering that the TV that we had, the 55-inch, it was a TV that they used in a sports bar and grill.
Yeah, it's all
So there's like TVs like that everywhere at that bar.
yeah. Ours my plasma's like a 50-inch. I bought it when I got back from Missouri. I bought it from my mom because the lady that I was staying with gave me $2,000 to get back with. Get myself an apartment, but I went to my mom's instead. So I bought her a TV. You never seen a lady cry about a TV before. I never thought I'd see a TV this big before. Ah!
I see
Yeah.
mom all day long.
Right at the end of her bed, so it's like she's in a theater, She loved it. Of course, my brother wouldn't let her use the remote, because she might push the wrong buttons, whatever. They're big buttons, too.
Oh, Tom's got a shoulder kitty.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Looks
Oh,
like
when,
it's on his back of his neck.
when Tom gets home from work, this one will follow him everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried to fall out the bed, but we're not quite big enough for that yet. Ugh. We're watching TV. Tom's got his laptop on how to train your dragon.
Yeah.
So what, Tom? Truthfully, I am proud that my husband watches cartoons instead of porn, and that's a pretty good feeling.
Right.
I watch Moana. I watch my cartoons too.
I figured out that that pink foam sand's pretty good. It rounded up the top of that wall. I'll show you. Hang on.
On your layout.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's loose still.
That's pretty cool. I like how he's interested in that still. Everyone needs to have something to be interested in.
Yeah.
We have had quite the month.
Yeah.
Our modem went out. We were out without cable for internet for a day. Then the car did it. It's fixed now. That's pretty damn cool, Mike.
Yeah.
Right on.
I might actually make another one just to see if the other one turns out better, because we'll see.
That just makes perfect.
Yeah.
Right on.
I just eyed up the rocks, All done
You
with
have
the
one
pair of
talking.
calipers and the dull end of something. Oh, my putty knife. Yeah.
Mike, you should do a video of yourself working on those.
I will when I actually have a camera that works. My phone, not going to work.
B Lady wants to know what that was that you were just showing, Mike.
A retaining wall for the train. Where the water's going to be eventually. It actually was a chunk of pink foam.
Yep.
It's a scrap, But yeah, I rounded the top edge off,
Looks good.
Yeah. I went ahead painted concrete colors to start with. And then I'll show it again before I glue it down. But
I can't come down.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick. Have you been torturing vegans lately? Man, I'm surprised that pizza I ate. That's the first time in like 2 months of eating pizza.
Oh.
Nice. My stomach is not hating me right now.
We had that. She went to the store yesterday, and she picked up the Door County marinated cherry pork roast. Not pork roast. Pork loin.
That sounds
good. She sees that, and she'll get one every time because it's that good.
Wow.
Honey, we should name this one Toothless. She is very interested in the cartoon.
But yeah, I got an actual camera on my wish list.
Right
One
on.
that I can make videos with. Whether or not I'll ever get another stimulus check is beyond me,
Yeah.
They're dragging their feet,
speaking of.
And I got a judgment against me. So, well, whatever, you know. I didn't even know about it until I got the thing in the mail.
Nick! You ready to read that? I know what Susan's doing behind that mask.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gotta wait till my lungs stop spazzing out. I think I'm in a flare.
I got this camera, but it doesn't gonna reach over to the train, you know. By the time I bought cords, figured out a way to mount it, I might as well buy a camera. It's $80, you know.
It'll be cool after you get it all set up and you
yeah. Anthony sent me a link to the one he was looking at that he got, and I was looking for that, and I found this one. It's a little bit better.
Right on.
Yeah, I did a little research on it, you know.
Research is always
Chinese knockoff of an iPro. No,
GoPro?
GoPro. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
My brain. My fingers are getting feeling in them again. Thank goodness.
That's good.
Well,
that way you can feel more textures on your layout when you're working on it.
Yeah, it's still hard to pick up a piece of paper, but if I drop a piece of plastic, I learned to stab the plastic
Hey, Southern Gerbil.
My little knife, you know.
Welcome.
Hey, Southern Gurgle.
Gerbil.
Gerbil, whatever. Sorry. Told you my eyes are not right now.
Yeah.
So this thing goes down, no glasses.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on a second.
This is a Chinese knockoff. It's better than a GoPro.
Remember my...
Dreams place.
Well, I figured this one actually comes with a thing I can walk around with it outside, take pictures of snow, or whatever, it works.
Get some
trees, sunsets. It'll work for me.
He's not gonna want to go. Watch. Mommy, I don't go over there. My mom with you. Come on. We're going right back over there. We're going right back over there. Here, tell me that little feet don't go fast.
You got a cat on the back of your head.
Yeah, we got 4 tummies. 4 tummies.
Okay.
At least I'm doing somewhat good. This cat's got a belly on it now.
That's good. Bee Lady wants to know where is the kitty's mommy.
We don't know. We don't know. It's just one of those things that happen.
Yeah.
Litter Maid's died. I think she got depressed and she gave up.
Oh, wow.
So this one was very lethargic when Tom found him. And so we 24 hours in my nightgown worked.
Oh, yeah.
I was tired the next day.
But the kitty was doing better, so.
It's all that matters. It's all that matters.
Hey, Caribou again.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's anybody actually in my chat. I don't know.
I'll go check if you just want to hang out. I
I
got
can
no
check.
problem.
There's 4.
Or
4.
thanks, Mike. You owe me a Coke.
Do
Do you remember? Do you remember on PureFlix that movie that's called Anne Gabriel? I mean, I really wanted to watch it since last year. Somebody uploaded it to YouTube commercial free, and I got to watch the whole thing.
Oh, nice. Oh, B-Lady's in my chat. There we go.
Oh, yeah, and remember you guys were looking for Die Hard? It's on HBO.
How I got it.
I know you got it, but I found it on HBO, all of them. We have HBO. I don't. She does. I watch it though, because she don't watch it.
My dad got Showtime on ours. Well, the deal is since I did daycare for my mom and dad for 12 years for $25 a week pay. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. They pay for our cable and the internet.
Right on.
My dad calls and he goes, "Oh, enjoy your new gift." I'm like, "What's that?" You got Showtime.
Ken is sleeping. I came home and he was crashed hard, so I just let him sleep.
Yeah. Happens to me sometimes. About 101 or so, I started to watch a movie. Of course, I dozed off, and then woke up when she got home. Actually, when she got done with supper, she woke me up.
No, I know you know that guy. I know you know that guy. I know you know him. I know that. Yes, if you can, but you can't see below your belly button. So relax, chill.
I don't know how he's doing. Actually, he's been sleeping a lot.
I'm just glad you weren't in a situation where you were walking home again.
No,
That's awful. I was so worried about you.
no.
And then I found out the next day that my friend's husband, one of my friend's husbands, walked home from work the next day and get home.
Oh.
Cold, snowy, below zero. That could have been in my shoes. That could have been me. I'm good. Father God held him and safe.
Guess what I found? Taped to our doorknob outside our screen door today at the front door.
What?
A yard people. Actual local one, not True Green. A new guy or something. It's like twice as cheap as the rest of them. I said it on the thing where you could find it. You know, we had True Green a couple of years ago, and we can't afford it no more. So we got rid of the weeds, though.
Yep.
Because we had a lot of creeping Charlie for 35 years. We finally got rid of it, most of it.
And I decided to go and get that Afghan for my dad from Amazon. I wanted to do something for him. That my way of saying thank you.
Yep.
Oh, how did you get your car back?
Yeah, my dad paid the whole $3,400 for it.
Whoa!
Because you guys need a car.
Yeah, I know.
Your dad reminds me a lot of my dad.
We need to get these two gentlemen hooked up sometime.
I finally got the guts to look up my dad's last name. I didn't ever met him, but I looked his name up because I wanted to know what nationality he was. Apparently English.
And Anthony's coming to
Oh,
us
he's
live
in
from
Cancun.
the sunny beaches of sunny Acapulco.
Actually, it's Watuco, but close.
Yeah, blame McGriff for trying.
Well, I just think Cancun because yeah.
Watuco ain't that far from that.
Yeah. I actually might
How are
get
That's where I might be.
my pigments in the next day or two, and then
Huh?
they shipped. I know that much. I called them.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm guessing maybe tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah. I had like freaking 9 packages show up today.
Wow.
Wow.
More train stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, you remember I told you I got my boat scene, the boat in the pier. Now I have the campers with the tent.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And then my second oldest son from Indiana come down to introduce me to his fiance.
Oh, wow. Right on.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell what that is.
The wall.
Yeah. A pink foam.
Congratulations.
I just eyed it up.
Yeah, well, once you get it painted and darked in, you know how to blackwash, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Make
paint it
some
concrete color first, and I'll blackwash it later,
Yeah, it brings out the lines,
I don't have time to do crafting. I drive all day and then I come home and collapse.
Yep.
You remember the old USA 36 black powder pistols, revolvers?
Wow.
Nice.
That was a gift from my son.
Wow.
Right on.
Very nice. Holy cow.
Black powder, too, huh? Cool.
Yeah. Black powder. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hang
What's
that
about
out.
time, B-lady? He's been dating her he's 25 right now, and he's been dating her since he was 20.
Yeah, well.
That's about the right amount of time.
Well, they had a lot of problems, okay? Not them. They had a lot of problems because of who they are, My son's white, she's black.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. My son's married to
Well, I don't either. Neither do
a
my
half
family.
black girl. We're
apparently-
not married, but
Yeah.
The
She's
granddaughter.
very pretty, though.
Yeah. The granddaughter's. Well, that popped up again. The granddaughter's real mom is half black, and his new girlfriend is half black,
Just say biracial.
Hey, the funny thing is, she was nervous about meeting me. I said, "Have you seen my other side of the family?"
Yeah.
She goes, "Yeah, that's why I finally came down here with them to see you, because she said after seeing the Indian, the Spanish side, and all that." I said, "Yeah, we're mutts, okay." I mean, I showed her my 23andMe. I said, according to this, I'm 3% African. So,
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
Dude, when I first went into the ER for my first excision surgery for HS, the first doctor, the head doctor, was a white guy, and his physician's assistant, basically a doctor in training. He goes, and he said my name, and he goes, and she has hydrogenatus operativa, and the other doctor's eyes, the big tall black guy with bald head, his eyes got really wide, and he goes, "But you're white," and I go, "You never know what my family did."
Yeah.
I'll be lady. Her
The
dad
stunt
loves
police
me to
came
death.
Like
He talked to me for a while on the phone, and he says, "I ain't got to meet him. I'm already cool with it." That was his exact words.
Right on.
Well, I got to talk because I used to live. I used to live where they're living, and I named off people I knew, and she's like, "Oh well, hell, you know half the people we know, you know."
Right on.
I told her, I said, "You ain't got to worry about my side of the family. We're so multicultural that, you know." I said, "I've got Indian, I got Irish, I got German, I got Spanish, I got Orient, you know, I got Philippine, Taiwan, you know, because my uncles all came back from overseas from the war, brought
Korea.
wives
Yeah.
home with them, you know."
Yeah.
So my family's multicultural.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for years, looking at my daddy's nationality. I never met the man. I'm glad I didn't, because he was a jerk. But apparently I look just like him. I should just walk into the widow's house. He died a couple of years ago. I should walk to her house and
Yeah.
walk up the.
All right.
She would literally think he's reincarnated. You know.
Well, in my late 30s, right before I got in my 40s, I looked for my real dad. I
Next.
finally found him. But by the time I found him, it was too late. He was full-blooded Indian. He was a drinker.
Oh wow.
He died cirrhosis of the liver.
Wow.
In other words, he drunk himself to death.
Yep.
Yeah. According to the wife,
Or as his grandfather would say, he was a broken spirit.
right?
Yeah.
He got Alzheimer's. She would wait on him every week, you know, but she couldn't tell me because, you know, the bank, you know, privacy. Well, after he died, she told me. Like, okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, man. This thing's so heavy, even if you didn't have no bullets, all you had to do is whack them in the head with it.
Right?
Yeah.
This thing's got to be at least 12 pounds. It's got to be at least 12 pounds.
Good night.
Yeah.
What a nice present from your son, though.
Yeah. Well, he knows I'm a John Wayne nut. I mean, I was actually supposed to be named John Wayne, and my mom's like, "No, you're not naming my son John Wayne." So I ended up being Anthony Wayne.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, when I got older, I was looking at her, you know, after I got to know who John Wayne was as a kid and watching his movie, I was looking at my mom like, "You motherfucker, I could have had a famous name."
Hello, Nick.
Good morning, chaps.
How are you?
I'm all right. God, you people are a bunch of miserable fucks tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, man.
Stuff that right where it don't shine. Yeah. I can make a.
Yeah.
Don't open up that door, Mike. Nick will walk right through and have some fun.
Right?
Yeah, I remember
I should carve out a hammer, a foam hammer.
Nothing, bee lady, just painting some of me beehives.
Hello.
I can't wait to get to the range now.
You were sleeping.
We're supposed to be live at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, you're live right now.
Yeah.
Just
We
get on
started a
through.
watch party, Peter.
You're already live.
And you've been live.
Hey, Ken, go back to sleep. The numbers are good.
I gotta admit, James, you look really miserable today.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, B lady, it's a replica of it.
Just hop on
it's not
panel when
original.
you're ready.
The original would cost about $30,000.
Alright.
I mean, these ain't cheap either, but
What?
What?
Fish and rice or what?
No, you can order something.
Where's Ken in
so
bed?
yeah, B lady, it's black powder. It's old school.
All right, well, that's the stuff.
Susan, where's Ken?
He's in bed. He
Okay,
just
get
woke
out
up.
of bed, you fat swat.
Yeah. That's why he was all freaked out. I was supposed to be live at 6 o'clock. Well, you are
Yeah,
live.
you lazy fucker.
Sound like
I
me
think you
back in the
worn him
days
out,
when I thought.
Susan.
What?
I think you worn him out.
Wore him out.
Whoa,
Sound
did
like
I
the old
miss
days.
Taco Bell coming in? What in the world?
Oh,
I didn't see Taco Bell come in.
I don't see him either.
I don't see him at all.
Oh man. Oh, excuse
So
me.
Of course, I need him.
I've got a
I need-
lifetime ban from my local supermarket now.
I'll be lady. That's what I miss about living in Indiana, man. I was around a lot of Amish, and I miss going to their stores, man. Miss going to the
Oh.
restaurants too.
We have a whole bunch of them over in 20 miles away, Broadhead. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, but
They make the best furniture.
oh yeah, they do everything. Okay, let me tell you, this is how the restaurant is. Okay, when you go up toward the one I used to go to, I can't remember the name of it. It really didn't have a name. It just said, it just basically, everything to them was plain. Nothing flashy or fancy.
Yeah.
But you walk in, and it was big giant picnic tables. Everybody basically sat together.
Yeah.
There was no individual tables. There was no such thing as a stranger.
Mm.
You sit at this one, it looks like big, long, stretched
Yeah.
out picnic tables. And they bring everything out in large bowls. And you would basically spoon it just like if you was at your own supper.
Yeah.
And
Kind of like
then when
Paul
that bowl got empty, they brought another one.
Paul Bunyan's at Zell's. Yeah. It's the same way.
And it was one set price. There was no, this is $2, this is $3. It was like you paid a flat fee and you basically ate till you couldn't eat no more.
Yeah.
And then they had a tip jar. You could tip them. You can give them more money, which I always did because I went in there. I know I'd by myself, I'd eat $60 worth of food.
Right. Back in my old days, we went to my dad stood me up. 32 ounce sirloin for two, 42 ounce sirloin for two. My dad stood me up, so I ate the whole thing anyway. And part of my other people's.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
A lot of meat.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of meat.
Yeah, I hear you, B-Lady. Them mama stores are amazing because at least you know it's not mass produced.
Right.
They had this one deal, the lady made them herself, and she'd make several of them, but each one was unique from the other one.
Right. Up by where a trailer was in town, there was actually a store. It wasn't all Amish, but they had like chimes in there that the Amish made.
Yeah.
And they're tuned.
Well, this place I'm talking about right before you get into Santa Claus. Yeah, this place I'm talking about right before you get into Santa Claus, Indiana, it's all Amish. I mean, they didn't even have lights in the store. They had the old oil burners for lights, on the post. Of course, during the day, the sunlight came through because they'd have 50 million windows around that whole building.
Yeah. Caribou, you're cool. I don't mind. It's kind of cool to see you.
One thing about Amish built house, they believe in natural lighting. And they'll have windows galore in them houses.
Yeah. I ran into them.
And not little bitty 32-inch windows. They got them big.
Most of the Amish go to Woodman's, because it's cheaper. And I ran into him in the store before. I accidentally said hi once to a lone female, and she just ran off giggling.
Oh no.
No, I
No,
know.
you can talk to the guys all you want, but you know,
Yeah, I didn't know.
the women won't even look you in the eye.
I know.
Yep.
I was just being
See where I'm
polite.
at now. I mean, there's a few Amish, but not many around where I'm at right now. It's mainly Mennonites.
Yeah,
They kind of live like the Amish, but they do believe in electricity and they do drive vehicles. You know.
right. We went to somewhere down by Freeport, Illinois, just doings for her relatives, and half more Mennonite, you know.
Alexa, stop.
But the ones from
Let me tell you,
Broadway are actually Amish.
where I'm at, it's good to know the Mennonite because the Mennonites around here are loaded and pretty much own everything.
Yeah. Well, these Amish, they own half of Green. They own half of Green County. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Land.
easy.
My buddy actually bow hunted on their land. They're like, "I got no problem with that. Just don't swear. Don't cause, you know."
Oh yeah, caribou. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I tell you, when I was a kid, when I was still up in Ohio, I know when I was a kid living up in Ohio, I tell you who I don't see hardly anymore: Quakers.
Oh yeah. They went. The wife and her friends. They actually went down to Shipshewana, Indiana, where a lot of Amish are, and they got me a T-shirt. It says Shipshewana, and I freaked out. The lady I know on Twitch, she's actually from Shipshewana. She's like, "Oh my god!"
I don't even know. Do the Quakers even exist anymore?
I don't know.
Because Quakers were way back from the old Western days, you know.
Like her mom was actually Pennsylvania Dutch. She's a good cook.
What?
I'm Pennsylvania Dutch.
Oh, okay. Let me guess. You was north of Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
I don't care. I don't know.
It actually exists. It's a real town.
Yeah. Do you know what the name of it before Intercourse? Fuck.
Yeah.
It was called Fucked, Pennsylvania, and and people complained about being, you know, on the sign saying "Fucked, Pennsylvania," so they changed it to Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Do you know how many towns there are over the world that are called that? All over the place.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because it's out in the middle of nowhere, and if you was there, they pretty much say you was.
Yeah. Actually, I saw it on a YouTube channel years ago about that. You know, I also saw it on TV late night.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, B lady, I do too. I have 10 of them. They make great hurricane lamb.
Yeah.
I tell you though, it gets harder and harder to find that white gas though.
Yeah. White gas isn't that Coleman fuel?
Yeah, about the closest I can get, I go in there and I got to look for lamp oil. But, you know, you got to watch what you get because some of that stuff they try to say you don't want to be burning in the house.
No, gamer, you got it wrong. I have a mushroom dick. Okay? Little tiny button mushroom. You know what I blame it on? The treatment. Estrogen, you know? I can't even find a time to pee, you know?
Oh, Mike, what are we going to do with you?
I
Just out of curiosity, when you was doing your chemo, did they make you take estrogen?
That's part of the treatment.
Yeah, okay.
Some
people they do. Some people they do, and some people they don't, depending on the treatment, you know.
Well, it's for prostate cancer, but yeah, the urologist gives me a long, was a short acting one at first every month. They put me on a long acting one now. It was working. It's working all
Yeah.
right. Nothing works. I don't care at this point in
Yeah.
my life. Save some paper towels. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I hear you,
Give a
B
crap
lady.
before that.
I actually had a opportunity to buy a piece of land with an Amish built house, but it was right in the middle of a heavy Amish populated area. And, and if you know the Amish, they don't like outsiders too much, especially outside their faith.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guarantee somebody like me would stick out like a sore thumb in the middle of Amish country, okay?
Yeah. You'd be over
Right?
there with guns shooting in the
They get-
yard, and you were like, "What the heck?"
They'd be in my front yard on a daily basis trying to exorcise the demons out of me.
Yeah. Well, my actual girlfriend in Missouri, she was not Amish. What's that one from Seattle area, Utah?
Mormon?
Mormon. She
Mormon?
was actually Mormon,
Oh,
and that lady would stop to come pick her up for church. And when I answered the door, they looked at me
I know,
like I was Satan. They probably were
once
right.
they get to know you, once they get to know you, be lady, they're all right. But when you first move in their area like that, they're kind of,
Yeah. Yeah. I need to get some new pajama pants. Oh my god.
No, the reason I asked you that because my uncle was on that chemo for colon and prostate cancer. He had both at the same time, and they were pumping estrogen to him. And he picks on it because he's been in remission for the last 5.5 years, no sign of it. But he says, "Hey, I got rid of cancer, but now I got to figure out how to get rid of these titties."
Right? Yeah.
Because stuff you shouldn't do. I must increase my bust.
Oh my God, I remember that book. Wow.
Starting to grow.
That was a long damn time ago.
Oh, I still remember my aunt. She goes, because they all call me Buddy. That's my nickname for my family and family friends. They call me Buddy. And she goes, "Buddy, you ain't gonna never believe it. Your uncle's in here complaining about the sensitivity of his nipples." Because she got mad at him buying shirts too tight, and he said, "When I'm moving it, it's rubbing his."
Well, the lady I know,
he said it made him feel funny.
One of my leather crafting ladies, she actually was humorous by it, and she goes, "Just rub them; it feels good."
Yeah. Yeah, but I used to pick
one of these days, I want to be a fly on the wall at your next family reunion, okay?
My family reunion? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a
I shouldn't spread it.
Yeah, it's a madhouse in my family reunion because we're so multicultural. We got Asian, Indians, Irish, German, redneck.
Yep. It's Christians and lightsabers. Oh, jeez. I left the lid off with tobacco. Oh, I got to make a couple anyway.
What is that? What did I do with that letter?
Every day he's shuffling.
I got an apology letter from Remax.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you remember I told you what the agent said?
Yeah.
What?
Well, when I was buying my new property, so she goes, "You do know this is a black neighborhood." I said, "And your point is, you don't want to be out here being white." And I'm like, "Well, why not? It's a black neighborhood." I'm like, and I was like, Have you met my family?
Yeah.
I said, don't let this Irish paleness fool you.
Right. Well, the lady from across the block down the street, she was outside walking by one day. My granddaughter was outside, right? She started staring
Yeah.
at her, trying to figure out why she was black, you know? Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
I have
Need to go
issues with
there.
that lady. She's lucky I don't go outside much.
Well, my nickname's Buddy. Along with anybody and everybody until you prove me wrong.
Yep.
I mean, the wife was out walking the dogs at a public sidewalk. So you get out of here. You're in my trouble. It's a public sidewalk. Move on. But, you know.
Growing up, one of my best friends that I would call come help me. We could barely talk to each other because I was from here and he was from Pakistan.
Oh, wow.
He slowly taught me some of his language, and I taught him how to speak English without sounding like a broken, skipping record.
Right. Yeah.
Let the redneck run.
He done fingered himself to death. He's frozen.
Yep.
You fucker.
Fingered himself to death. Oh.
Hey there, sunshine. So glad you got to join us.
Good morning.
Well, I didn't fall asleep
that
until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
That works. Well, at least you got some sleep.
from the
I would
day
say
before, I didn't sleep all
the
night.
day before.
Yeah. Been there.
But hey, I got this, Susan.
Amen.
I don't know what you got to
Yeah.
drink for me, Susan, but I hope it's a big one.
I got you a lemonade slush.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
The problem with your slushies, they taste good, but they're half fucking water.
Oh,
It's a nom.
Oh,
boy. Beggars can't be choosers.
yeah, look at Susan.
Oh.
She married me.
Well, that's what I was going to try to tell you a while ago. I said, Susan, I got this. And Ken. She said, no matter how long you should stay up staring at her in the dark, the answer is no.
Oh my goodness.
Susan was a beggar and she married me. She can't be chooser. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, he got no cigarettes, Mama. Yeah.
There's a bunch in there.
Ken has a sad.
What's the matter?
Do y'all feel sorry for
Where's
him?
my sad face emoji?
Okay, on.
How many do you have left?
There's that tear.
Half
It's
a
that tear
carton?
before it dries. It's rolling.
Like that,
8
Only
and now
you.
7.
You know, I used to hate that commercial. Every time I seen it, I'd be crying with that poor Indian.
Me too.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
me
hate
too.
that
Bastard.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, he's standing there
Ending
looking all
with a
that
tear in
crap.
his
And
eye. I start crying too.
So
That was in
That's,
the other bee
that
lady.
was years ago. When I was a manly man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where you got tits.
Hello, Gaffer. Hello, bee lady.
Well, I got a thing for Native American women anyway, you know.
When I was a
I had
kid,
the
I
one
didn't
when
even
they had the
cry
hot
when
for
they
me on Pogo.
What the
When
fuck?
I was a kid, I didn't even cry when old Yeller got shot.
I did.
Oh man, you heartless soul.
I
Well, that's what
cry
I'm
every
saying.
time I see that movie.
But it took an
Wacky,
Indian
too.
standing there looking at trash to make me cry. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hello,
Right.
Caribou.
Right terms of endearment.
Hello, Moose Gal.
Terms of endearment and
Oh,
B just gets me every time.
Hello,
Oh.
Gamer. Hello,
Caribou,
Scott.
talk about t-shirt
What-
weather. It was 78 degrees here today.
Nobody cares.
No,
The art of racing in the rain. That made me cry. I blubbered the whole time.
Fucking 78
Yeah.
degrees.
oh, you can have it. I had to turn the air conditioner on. That's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, that whole 78 fucking degrees, you fucking southern pussy.
Yeah.
It can.
Hey,
It's
Susan, I bet
fine.
you'd have been bitching if it was 78 degrees the last week, huh? Had to turn the air conditioner on in the fucking car. Oh,
No, I wouldn't have been bitching.
yeah, exactly. Shut up, southerner. Fucking minus 20 degrees plus wind chill. Yeah, shut up.
It's snowing here. Do you want it?
And my beautiful wife is out there fucking busting her ass,
No.
fucking trying to make me some fucking food money, you know?
No.
You guys can have our snow. We don't mind sharing.
I would take
Jefferson's
it if
in
I
here.
knew the
Hello,
fights
Jefferson.
around here
I
could
didn't
take
see
it.
you. Hey, Caribou. E-Lady t-shirt weather for me is like plus 5 Celsius. Well, yeah, 5 Celsius is like what? Fucking 100 fucking degrees?
Hello, Jefferson Einstein. Welcome.
I don't see Jefferson Einstein. I see every other motherfucker in here.
He's back up
Yeah.
a little ways. Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
there he
anything
is. Yeah, there he is.
Ah,
Wow.
blessed. I said hi to him anyway, so
Yeah. He's here.
I tried to scroll back and say hi to everybody, but we got 10 people in here, and it seems like 3 are talking. Oh, there's Jefferson right there. Hi, the
Yeah.
bee lady. Oh, sure. I see how it is, Jefferson. All right. 35 degrees Fahrenheit. This time of year, yeah, 35 degrees would definitely be t-shirt weather this time of year.
Yeah. Time
Now,
to
if
go
it was the
surfing.
summer going into fall, 35 degrees would be like, fuck, it's cold, it's freezing.
Yeah.
Sound
Used
like a
to kill
fucking
me at
southerner
work, yeah.
fucking whining about fucking the chilly weather.
In the fall at work at the welding shop, they would close the doors at 50. In the spring, when it hit 50, the doors go wide
The
open.
fucking doors are wide open, fans are blowing. Fucking
Yeah. It blew my mind. 'Cause, you know, I wasn't one, I go ice fishing at minus 20 and not even care,
Oh, I
Hey.
appreciate that, bee lady. Lisa,
Hey, Lisa.
hello.
I'll fight you over this one. No. Go there.
Yeah. You know those little things you get the dogs or she made of bull dicks? You know what I'm talking about? Your dogs love them. I think that's what you said they were. They're like dried out bull dicks. I don't know.
You woke up
Well,
the puppies. I
penises.
don't know what's going on out there. So,
I don't know. I was telling my wife about them, and she's like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I think
It's a
so.
real thing.
It's a thing."
oh my
I
goodness.
had one of them lovely phone calls today.
Oh my goodness.
I had one of them lovely
I
phone
just got
calls, you
done
know, where
watching on YouTube. Oh my days.
they
No, not pig ears. We are quite
Find the
aware of pig
motherfucker.
ears.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. B lady says, Mike, you mean pig ears?
The bull penis is like your girl's your baby's like. I don't know what they're called, but
Yeah. You
like
showed
the
it to us
right
once.
treats.
The dogs fight
Oh.
over them.
Yeah.
I was
Yep.
telling her about it. She goes, the first time we went to Mounds, when it first opened, we walk in there,
Holy
it's
shit,
the Isle of
what?
Death, you know. They had all kinds of dried pig ears and whatnot.
Hang on.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm not going to jail today.
That's always a good thing.
Well, no, I got one of them retarded phone calls. You know, I had I owed this, and if I didn't pay it, they were going to send an officer of the court out to arrest me and all that good shit. And some bitch was so fucking Nigerian he could barely speak English.
Right.
The time I got him off the phone, he slammed the phone down.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, well, send an officer of the court. I said, well, you send him and bring your sorry ass too. I got plenty of bullets. It's just hard to believe that, people fall for that.
Bang, butt bang.
Yeah, there's people that actually fall for that.
Well, they have to because they wouldn't be still doing it if they wasn't making money.
Right.
Oh, you're talking about the scam about somebody trying to fucking say you're going to prison or going to jail.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta go and you gotta go get a prepaid card. And,
Okay, Ken, shut your
use a
volume
credit
off.
card.
Thingamajigger. All right.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Okay, guys, I am dropping off here, and I'm gonna let Ken take over his own panel. So.
All right.
Because I just want to lay down and chill out and have a shake waiting for me. So
There you go.
yep, a shake. You got two
That's
sandwiches.
something I need to. I ain't had a shake in a long time.
Do they have a chicken or something too?
My blender died. I haven't had one for a while.
God damn it. I can't grab it. My fucking other hand is stuck.
Oh, no.
Damn, don't be fucking. No! My tater tots are spilling.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness.
I had it all set up on the table over here, and now she wants to bring in the confusion.
Oh, don't spill your tater tots now, Mama.
My tater tots.
The tater tots. I hate tater
You
tots.
worked all day to get them things to stick together.
She makes a tater tot casserole. I don't like tater tots, but I'll eat it. Yeah.
Oh man, my aunt did one for me one time, and I've been copying it since. It was tater tots, bacon, sour cream, chives, all mixed in. Oh man, it shit is and some cream cheese.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Kind of like
I
what
have a
she
shake
makes.
every time I walk. You skinny little fucker. Caribou, you skinny fucker. You don't know what shake is when you walk, fucker.
Yeah.
I cause many earthquakes here in South Dakota.
Yeah, me too.
So that's why it's snowing here. You what?
Yep. I don't know what that has to
No,
do
when
with
he
an
goes-
earthquake, but okay.
When he goes jogging, the pygmies in Africa duck, and they ain't got far to go to duck. You know, they're short.
Burrow.
What?
They burrow in the next near the mountain.
I got good hunching over.
Oh wow, Ken.
Ooh.
Susan makes this channel.
Ooh.
Cool.
Little bit tart there, little tangy.
Bit sour.
Ooh. Ooh.
Breathe.
Ooh.
Do you need a kiss?
Yeah.
Come grab a drink of this lemonade.
Enough to wake the dead.
Hang on,
You know,
hang on. I got this,
Put you back
Ken.
to sleep.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
No, it's called lemonade.
Yeah.
We
Not open anymore.
My mom won a whole bunch of money at the restaurant when I was a little kid. They would give me lemons.
Susan. Seriously, Susan, come here. Go ahead and go. What's your name again? That guy, Mike. Go ahead.
I just got out here and got sat down. Just give me a few minutes.
Get your cute butt back here and take a drink. You're gonna shit yourself. I may need to mix this with something.
Well,
Well, Ken,
I
you're
will
trying to
in
get
a
her to
little
drink it.
bit.
Tell her she's going to shit herself is not helping.
I don't know what
Anyway,
Mama got me here, but I got this one, and I got this one.
Well, she figured you was hungry.
I am fucking hungry. I don't know what Mama got me, but and this is why I shake when I walk.
Yeah. They would actually give me lemon
Hey, buddy.
slices, thinking I would make a face, and never made a face. I loved lemons.
Hey,
Hi,
this is a
Donna. Hi,
single
Donna.
burger.
Donna's on break from work.
We had Door County marinated, Door County cherry marinated pork loins. They're so good. From festival, every time she sees them,
Well, anytime it's this
she
morning,
gets.
it's going to be good.
Sonic
Yeah.
has chicken. No shit.
Yeah.
Puppies were
It
in.
ain't the spicy chicken from Wendy's though.
There.
No.
Sorry.
Well,
Unmute it,
Yeah,
see.
Wendy's got that pretty down pat.
yeah. The Wendy's
Especially their
pretty
goddamn
good.
spicy chicken. Spicy
Yep.
chicken with jalapeno, man.
Oh yeah.
I like getting that with the jalapenos, and then I get a small bowl of chili.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
eat
and
them
then
two
dip it?
together.
Then
Oh
dip it.
God, yes. Oh my God, it's good.
I love chili.
Hello, Eric Cartman.
Oh, this is a single burger with bacon. Oh yeah.
There you go. I love
King.
Oh,
bacon.
and jalapenos looks like. I didn't get an
Ken.
jalapeno. Oh, that's not an jalapeno. That's a
Ken.
pickle.
No,
I love
sorry.
pickles too. Give me the
You're supposed
pickle.
to eat it, Ken. You're supposed to eat it, Ken, not make love to it. Okay.
See you, Donna. Love ya.
Eric Cartman. Hey. Gee, I wonder who that is.
Yeah. Better get back to work. I found my engine. It's expensive too. Nah. Really ain't that bad, but not cheap. Be my end of the year, this end of the year Christmas, I guess.
There's a Wendy's like right by the bank where she works.
I love Wendy's chili. Is the pepper thing hot? You mean jalapeno
No.
peppers?
Well, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Depends on the batch they get.
Yeah.
Because I've eaten some that was like, yeah, and then I ate some that was like, okay,
Yeah, where
that
they're
one
like
had a little more.
pickles.
Oh,
Never did care for pickles. I like pickles. I just never cared for them on my chicken or my burger. I don't know why.
These pickles are nasty.
I love pickles on my pork tenderloin sandwich.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah,
I said burger and chicken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the pickle thing got me going on the pork tenderloin.
I've seen it. Oh, funny.
Atta boy, Seth. Beat me to it. Seth has his pants on.
Oh, no wonder my shit's burning.
What?
He said he had his pants on. I said, no wonder my shit was burning.
Oh, you're rubbing against his pants?
Yeah, corduroy hurts.
Yeah. You know, like, remember the corduroys? Somebody be walking and they'd be like, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
No, Mike. It's not swoosh, swoosh. It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they go, "Ooh, my thighs are hot." I said, "Yeah,
yeah. Wonder why."
Well, slow down before you start a fire.
Catch you down there going, "Hey, what the hell you doing?" I'm blowing out the fire.
You're on fire.
Oh yeah, I remember corduroys, man, and it sounded like a bunch of zippers walking down the highway.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me a pair of corduroys with a double knee, you know, because I was a kid, you know. I begged her not to get the double knees because I got making fun of it at school. And then she got me some without them. And the first thing I did was fall down and put a hole in the knee. That's hilarious.
I was cleaning up an old box of mine. And I found an old pair of my bell bottoms from the 70s.
Yeah.
And they damn near still fit. Wooden button, but damn near still fit. But the funny thing is, I put them on and I was in the mirror, the full size mirror, going, I fucking wore this shit in the 70s. What the hell?
Go the elephant bell bottoms.
Yeah, I'm talking about the old, almost had a crease V in it.
I remember the chicks at school. They'd add on more at the bottom, so they're actually dragging on the floor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the back corner be all shredded up from dragging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because if you didn't have that certain chassis wall, you would drag the corner out of it.
They had a sale at this place downtown, and the people at the store apparently gave my mom money to go do it. So I went down there, got two exact pairs of pants. One was lavender and one was like kind of red.
Yeah.
Exact same size. One was tight and the other one was baggy as hell.
Yeah, my son was holding it up and going, Dad, you're still holding on to these? And his girl goes, boy, you don't know what that might be worth.
Yeah. They're coming back. People will pay big money for them now.
Made me want to go, you go there, daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, mama. Well, I remember getting made fun of in school for wearing my dad's bell bottoms. I thought they were so cool, but when I got to school, I got made fun of in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the 80s.
They were red and white bell bottoms. Then went along with a button up shirt that was blue with white stars.
There you go.
Oh wow!
You're a walking flag.
You wore that back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And you wore that back in the 80s. You definitely got picked though.
Oh yeah.
The bell bottoms went out about the mid 70s.
Yep.
Yeah. And then remember the boot cut, blue jeans.
Yeah.
I went and bought boots.
They're
still
popular down here because a lot of people wear boots.
Yeah. Well,
that's actually what they were for.
Yeah.
But now they're called flares.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how they renamed it for the younger kids. Still,
actually, no, I think it's back out of season again.
Oh.
That would have been back when Brandy was in school, Susan.
Oh, geez.
She had flares. They're not bell bottoms, they're flares. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you say.
I'm gonna rename all the colors too.
Yeah, right. All right, let's try their chicken.
See the little camp tent?
Yeah.
Woodland Scenic Campers HO scale.
Okay, if you want real chicken, yeah. If you want spicy chicken, go back to Wendy's.
Yeah.
Just throw some slap your mama on it.
Is it good?
It's real chicken.
Okay.
It's a slab of real chicken with a little bit of breading on it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's fucking the opposite of McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what?
The only thing I like at
Thin meat,
McDonald's is the
a lot of
fish.
bread. Who else had a sandwich, a chicken sandwich like that? It was like the chicken meat was about that thin, and the rest of it was bread. I know
KFC.
McDonald's.
KFC.
That's it, KFC. KFC, yes.
Yeah.
Now, you think KFC, a chicken place, would have a thicker cut of chicken with a little bit of bread? No, it was like skin. I mean,
Basically, what they were doing is step the droppings off the floor.
and smashed them together, put some
Yeah.
bread on it.
Yeah. That's my theory.
By the way, Susan and Ken, the next time Seth talks down on himself, I'm going to turn him over to you too.
Fucking game.
Oh, so
He just
Y'all read
fixed
Gamer
the
comment?
little TV. He just fixed the little TV. He got it set up and paired up the universal remote.
There you go.
Mm.
Hey,
Next time
fucking.
down on himself, I'm telling
Y'all
Ken.
read Gamer's last comment. Read Gamer's last comment.
All right, Susan, this ain't rub your nipples good, but you know, it's pretty good.
Is it
Really? Yeah.
rub your beard good like that?
No.
No, then it's
that'd
not
be
good enough.
That would be Wendy's when you do that.
Yeah.
No, Popeye's chicken is not that bad. It's just
The
it's not
screen.
We got one of them the new chicken sandwiches. There's, well, it was okay.
There's
Yeah,
on-
that's something we haven't even tried yet, Susan.
Caribou, I don't do that.
What haven't we tried?
Popeyes.
We had Popeyes.
Popeyes is not. You know, you remember that one that people were shooting other people over?
What?
I've eaten them, and I'm gonna
Hey.
tell you, they're not worth shooting people. I'm sorry.
She's going to bed. 4 minutes early, of course.
Well, tell
All right,
Anthony,
Mike, thanks for
tell
stopping by. I appreciate it.
tell her Anthony Redneck said shut the fuck up and go to bed.
Yeah.
And Redneck says, why the fuck you telling me I'm not the one laying down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means I gotta go. Sorry.
And you tell her if she got a problem with what I said, she can kick your ass.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Mike said he's going to tell you, or Mike said he's going to kick your ass.
He said he's gonna stop shaving you and put you back in the woods. Hope she don't ever watch this because she could be. I don't want you hanging around that motherfucker.
Well, you know the final test, right, Susan?
What?
Do you have a little guy?
Yeah.
Okay. We have to see if it's Rosie approved.
Mm.
Right, Rosie?
What did Mike know?
Sasquatch
Did
was
you-
going to bed. Sasquatch was going to bed.
No.
That makes sense.
I told him he needs to rearrange
Go
that
ahead.
basement
Rosie,
and move his desk away
Slow
from being
down.
under the first floor.
fucking bite my goddamn finger again. I'm going to slap you upside the head.
or get to some acoustic foam and staple it to the floor.
Headphones would put earmuffs on her.
I don't think that would fly because that's the reason I don't wear headphones because it makes my ears sweat and I can't stand this.
Gentle.
So the,
That's a good girl. I know these tater tots are definitely Rosie approved.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic's always had good. They should. I mean, hell, they've been
cherry
selling
limeades with the real actual lime in it and the actual cherry in it.
I order that every time I go there. Cherry limeade.
And not the slush one. Not the slush one.
No.
Yeah, so there, Susan.
Yep.
Not the
Yeah,
slush one, she said.
You wouldn't like limeade anyway, Ken.
Oh, we know this.
Yeah.
That wasn't the point.
And get like those double cheeseburgers with everything on it.
Everything except for pickle.
You gonna make me drive
Got
down to Sonic, aren't you?
And then you get the chili cheese fries from Sonic.
No, you don't. You don't get chili cheese fries from Sonic here.
We do here.
The chili is fucking nasty.
Yeah. Only chili fries I ever liked was the one from Checkers.
The ones from Wendy's ain't too bad.
How about the jalapeno cheese poppers from Sonic?
Now you're talking.
Those are good. Those are very good.
I haven't been blessed enough to have those.
Oh man.
Bubba One Snow Baby, hello.
Bubba One, hey babe.
Hey, Bubba One.
Hello, beautiful Mama Redneck.
Long time no see, Bubba One.
I want a Bubba One to play with. Or I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear ya. Really do. Mm-hmm.
What
There she's up.
the hell was that, Anthony?
I don't know. I thought my power was getting ready to go out. Everything in the house blinked.
Including this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it went black for a second with no voice.
Oh damn. No, everything in the house just did that. Came right back
Yep.
up.
Yeah, the fucking house about 2 or 3 in the morning has been doing that here. Every fucking day.
Weird.
Oh, they've been hounding on us to conserve on shit because we're overpowered right now because we're feeding part of Texas.
Well,
Till they get their shit straightened out.
I don't know why the hell the cold would make the fucking power go out, but whatever.
It froze the windmills.
I forgot. That's right. They use a lot of power from the windmill.
They jumped. Part of Texas jumped full foot first in on all that green deal shit with the windmills and the solar panels. Okay, and they shut down their coal plant and tore it completely down.
Yeah.
Here come an ice storm. Of course, the ice and the snow covered the solar panels. That knocked that out. And then because the condensation here was in all the turbines on the windmill, it froze and the blades just went. So there went.
You don't have windmills up north.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, it ain't because we ain't got plenty of fucking wind, I'll tell you that much. With fucking 40 below plus wind chill.
We have wind farms here in South Dakota.
Yeah, but not 60%.
Refab them fucking windmills in because every one of them fuckers, I forgot about that before Anthony said so. Well, you need
but what I'm saying, the problem is y'all do have certain windmill farms up there, but it's not 60% of your power grid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay because they were the testing ground to why, like Ken said, that's why you don't have tons of them where it snows all the time.
You could. You just have to refab them so that they work.
Yeah, you'd have to put some kind of heating system into them to keep the ice off of them.
Yeah.
But
What
then,
are you excusing your language? What?
but yeah, that's why I said I feel sorry for all those people. But it proved a point too. You know, if the system is not, my thing is they shouldn't have tore the power plant down. They should have left it for an emergency backup.
Apparently, B lady or not B lady. Bubble Wand is from Texas because she says thank you from Texas.
Yeah.
For sending their power over.
Oh yeah.
She might have been out of power for a bit.
A lot of people in Texas were, man. I'm like 20 minutes from Texas, so trust me, man. I had friends that were coming over here, staying in the Ritter, so they could have power.
I'm lost, Bubble. Excuse my language. I don't see. I'm lost.
It's a joke,
I'm okay.
Thank you from Texas.
Where's that button at, Anthony?
Yeah. Yeah, Bubbles, it went right, like Peanut says. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear you, Bubbles. I got
There's your sign.
Power for 4 days. There you go.
Yeah. Well, hell, Jack was out 5 days where he got his power back.
Yep. Yeah, that Atlas storm, I think it knocked us out of power, 4 days or 5 days, something?
5 days.
And out of water for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Because when they got the power back, I think it was 7 days for the water. Because when they got the water back, then his fucking system broke down because it wasn't running. So now it fucking froze. His pump, Susan, his actual pump froze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bubba, you're right to a point, but they never tore down the connections. All they had to do was switch them. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of junctions between state. That's.
It'd be smart if they could run it with a switch, though. That way, one guy with a fucking bomb can't take out the entire United States.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's feeds all over. I mean, there's feeds coming from us into Mississippi, us into Arkansas, us into Texas.
We feed most of Canada. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
There's one spot if you set a bomb off in the United States, they'll shut most of Canada down.
Yep.
Because it overloads and then it's just a domino. They all blow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're basically back in the fucking dirty 30s.
Same thing with like Toy Man
see the message there?
They got back feeds into Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
In case something happens, they can just go. There's power.
What, Ken?
Read the message.
There are 2 mama rednecks.
What?
Or, hey, mama, you got a P.O. box.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what in the hell Seth is talking about.
Yeah.
Dreams. Ask your son what he means by that comment. Maybe he can explain it better to you.
Easy. Look at your name and look at Susan's name.
Oh, it's the same P.O. box though, buddy.
No, in your square it says Mama Redneck, and Susan's square it says Mama Redneck on panel.
Oh.
Why is it Susan? Why?
Because I didn't change it.
Don't die on me, honey. No, I know exactly what he was talking about, the two mama rednecks.
Yeah.
I know my kid.
More gooder.
More better scooters.
More
All
gooder.
right, I'm dropping down off here.
Turn the fan off a little bit.
So
Later, Susan. You wanna go
I'll
outside?
see y'all later. Bye.
Oh, it's past her bedtime. It's past 8 p.m.
I'm getting tit up by myself because I didn't really sleep. But I've been playing the game more, can you tell?
Thanks for letting me know, Seth. I had no idea.
He's over Scott back.
I wish he'd get off my backside. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Stop laying on Ken's back.
Caribou's still sitting on. Now when it's fucking minus 20 out, plus wind chill. Actually, you guys up there, they get. I know North Dakota, where Mike's at, you literally get 40 degrees below zero plus wind chill. Oh, Susan will be right behind me, B-Lady. Don't forget that. She's just escaping off of there and coming to lay down behind me. Of course, within about a half hour, you'll hear. You were out there at minus 43. What the hell's wrong with you, Caribou?
Oh, okay. I was muted. All right. Well, good thing y'all would have heard me cussing and screaming.
Put that up on the dresser, Spike.
I
Yeah.
was in the kitchen, Ken, after I let her out, getting something to drink and getting my
Come and
egg roll
grab
out.
this container because you're going to want it, right? Oh.
Getting my egg roll out of the microwave. And all of a sudden, there was a stack of dishes in the sink, and all of a sudden, they just fell and made a loud noise, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
There was about 12 stone plates stacked on a little glass tumbler about this big. And you can just imagine what happened to the tumbler. It collapsed.
It tumbled down.
No, it shattered. It made the dishes fall and scared the living shit out of me.
Hey, Susan, I don't fill the trash can with one fucking thing, so that's why this goes behind.
Yeah.
That's why you're constantly bitching about me putting shit back there. Big shit goes back there. And you still haven't tried my juice you gave me. Okay, you gotta take a mouthful and then give me a kiss. You'll see why here in a second. That or grab my penis. You'll see why in a second.
Shut up so we all can see it too.
Well, you got no taste in your fucking mouth?
Uh-oh.
Well, if you can't taste nothing, come here. I got something for you to suck on. Fuck. Did you forget you were gonna roll?
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Or am I taking this out to the fucking kitchen?
I'll go do it. Just
Yeah, what she does in 15 minutes rolling takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that's me rolling the fastest I can. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Alexa, good morning. You don't need to do that. Your redneck is showing. No one knows what's wrong with me. Let's see.
No, Caribou, what you got to do, you got to sit in front of the camera, just like my cousin in Alaska. Look dead in the camera, go, see, I know I'm crazy, but the thing is, do they know I'm crazy?
Big difference there. Big difference.
Okay, well, there. That's what I wanted to do.
My aunt was like, I can't believe that boy said that. I said, and he's kin to you, and you can't believe he said that?
Oh, wait. Wrong thing. I gotta go in here.
What? What?
Caribou, you really need to look at your Facebook more often, dude.
Why's that? You sent him
Because
dirty.
I sent him a deal. I guess that would have been earlier this morning. Stuck in this house, another one.
Right.
But he actually comes on, welcome to another stuck in this fucking house. Things you can do while you're stuck in your fucking house.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I can do stuck in the house. Just half of them the wife don't like.
Caribou, get your ass up on panel. That's what I tell you. You need to check your Facebook more often, dude. I sent you a link to come up on panel.
I don't bite much.
Then you don't have. We weren't worried about you, Dreams. We were worried about Anthony. All right. We know you got your shots.
You fucker.
But see, Caribou, at least you still had clothes on. Wait till you're outside doing that butt naked. Then people wonder.
Mm-hmm.
That one cop said, "Sir, you can't be in public naked." I said, "I'm not naked. I got socks on."
B lady, what are you supposed to just stop smoking because we're up north? The wife says no smoking in the house, so no smoking in the house. They got a little baby in there.
Yeah, Caribou, they do kind of frown on that. Yeah. Wait till you get the restraint order saying you can't go out in your front yard naked. That's really bothers you. And now they got the popo involved.
No, that just means you need to build a taller fence.
Yeah, but it don't help you on the second floor balcony, okay?
Oh, that's not a used to be, lady. They still do it. The polar plunge.
Yeah.
They still do it every year.
They do it here too.
Yeah, they do it here too. Of course, it don't get as cold nowhere near like y'all up north, but well, this year it did because it dropped down to 8 degrees. But yeah,
it feels like yesterday that you came into my life and buttered me today. Okay, gamer. Whatever he says.
Yeah.
Yep, you got to remember they got a brand new newborn baby in that house now.
Oh hell, B lady, come down here during country bands. We make the mayor walk the plank off a ship. Or I should say, Jean Lafitte makes him walk a plank.
Nobody in Ontario does it, really? Hell, I know plenty of Canadians and I know plenty of Americans that do it every year.
Yeah.
Hell, there was a guy, Omaha. Was it Omaha or Ohio? I don't remember where the fuck he lives. That does it every year. He's got a pond that he built himself. He plunges in there, and then it's about 100 feet to his hot tub. And you got to run up there to the hot tub, jump in the hot tub.
I'm gonna tell you from experience, that shit burns. But you're so cold from plunging, you don't care.
Well, it burns because you're so cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just saying, when you first hit the hot tub, it feels like needles. Just
Oh, yeah.
no.
Hey, Brandon.
I haven't, bee lady. Of course, when that shit was all popular, I had stitches and hoses and staples coming out of my head, so I couldn't do it.
Jefferson, you don't know what you're missing, dude.
But,
And yes, B lady, I've done it.
the wife did it one time unexpectedly, but she was in the shower. I don't know if that counts.
I didn't do the ice bucket challenge, but I've done the polar plunge.
Anthony.
Hey, you ever want to hear a woman call you names you've never heard before? Have her in a hot shower and you come in there with a 5-gallon bucket of ice and water and dump on her over the railing. Holy shit, I didn't know my sweet little thing could talk like that.
Bullshit. You've heard her talk to me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about not how she said it, what she said, okay? Yeah, I think even one time it was something about sticking my head in my mama's ass and rotating.
Oh my God.
What's so lame about the pickle juice challenge? There are people that drink pickle juice every day.
And how to pick that.
And I'm one of them. In fact, I got a
can't
jar.
stand pickles, but whatever. Each their own.
I got a jar of pickle juice in the fridge right now. Because as soon as the jar gets empty, the pickle juice stays in the fridge because I pour it in an 8-ounce glass. But it's got to be ice cold, though. Yeah, me too, Caribou. I love pickle juice, man. Especially when it's ice cold.
For me, it would be B lady. Caribou, check your Facebook. God damn it. At least check it, for fuck's sakes.
No, B lady, I couldn't. Oh no, I know you're asking Caribou, but as far as me drinking pickle juice, I have no. It's just a habit I've had since I've been a kid.
Thank you for checking it. He finally fucking checked it.
Yeah. But there are people that claim that pickle juice does certain things.
Yeah. I heard it helps cure hiccups.
Yeah, hiccups. I've heard people that have what's that? RA, rheumatoid arthritis. Some of them swear by it. Of course, vinegar.
I only swear by it because I think it's nasty.
Yeah. Well, hell, ain't there a book out, 101 Ways to Use Vinegar for Home Remedies? Yeah. And of course, makes a good cleaner, too.
Yeah, No shit, right, gamer? Anything that contains an airplane hangar full of salt has electrolytes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anthony, how about that?
What do you think is in Gatorade? And they just said it's full of electrolytes. Well,
Salt.
okay.
Heavy in salt.
How about that salad? You use cucumbers and onions and tomato,
Ooh.
vinegar and oil, or vinegar and water. You just let it set. It's just ice cold.
Yep.
I swear to God, we're related.
Especially when you eat a roast.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if pickle juice was a thing back then. Jesus would have turned it to wine.
Yeah. Yeah, be a lady. I use a lot of vinegar too. I buy it by the gallon.
I didn't mean the ice bucket thing, be lady. I just meant sex to go into ice water, so I wouldn't do it on purpose. Oh.
Yeah.
Jefferson said that. It does, but then when you get out and you jump into the hot tub, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
That's like being reborn.
Yeah.
That's how they need to do the born again fucking thing in churches.
Put you in ice cold and then throw you in a 105-degree hot tub.
It feels like you're being reborn, dude. I'm telling you what.
Baptism by fire, but you're in water.
Yeah. No, you're talking about getting like in below freezing water and then throwing you in the hot tub. Dunking you in the hot tub after you come out of the cold water.
And it's not get in the hot tub slowly. It's dunk into the hot tub.
Oh, you can't
just
get
like
in.
you just dunked into the cold water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a toe touching. You just bloop, bloop, and then run up the hill, bloop, bloop in the hot tub. Yeah. Your body goes, ah! Twice.
I would think in the cold water in the winter might shock your heart. Cold water would shock my heart no matter what time of year.
Well, you know,
I know she meant cold water, but
when I did it, the guy told me, he said, hey, when you plunge in the cold water and you run up the hill and then plunge into the hot tub, don't drink the water. I said, what? He said, make sure your mouth's closed. I said, well, I wouldn't drink the water mouth open or closed. He said, yeah, but a lot of people, when they get out of the cold and hit that hot like that, your bladder empties.
Yep. They can't help it.
Oh, no. And I thought he was full of shit until I jumped in that hot tub. And that's the first time I actually stood there and went, oh.
There she goes.
Really? I don't believe you.
Okay.
Ken's bed 10%.
Okay.
Oh no, Caribou. I don't know what to tell you. We need a moment of prayer for Caribou. He's out of beer.
Oh, Lord, please send this soul some beer, some ice cold beer. We say this in the name of the Pennies. Amen.
See, you did it wrong. Dear Lord, help our Canadian brother. He know no better. He ran out of beer.
Dumbass should have bought more on the way home.
Yeah.
And be with the starving pygmies and Nigini.
Just make him realize he should have sold one more moose that day to buy an extra 6-pack.
You sell a moose, it's going to be a lot more than a fucking 6-pack, brother.
Well, yeah, but that's only
the meat alone is worth it, and then you got the hide. The hide is worth something like $1,000.
You don't understand. He's only going to have enough left to buy a 6-pack because the wife's going to take the other 85%. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Second alarm set for 6 a.m. tomorrow.
What in the hell's wrong with you? The birds ain't even up at 6 a.m.
She wants to talk to you.
Sorry. I want to improve, but I'm not sure what I did wrong. To help me, please say,
Alexa, stop. Alexa, cancel 6 a.m. alarm.
6 a.m. alarm canceled.
Set alarm for 6:30 a.m.
Second alarm set for 6:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you.
My wife just told me to shut up.
Hope you've enjoyed your Wednesday.
I wasn't telling you to shut up.
Babe, I feel good, feel bad.
Alexa, make Ken butt hurt.
Yeah, Dave Larson will trade you a moose for a bunch of whiskey or a bunch of vodka.
You still have that vodka?
Yes, he still has that vodka. He's been paying his help in vodka.
Yeah. No, I like what he said. If I sell a moose, I'm getting a semi truckload of beer.
Yeah, fucking E. That moose is worth a lot of fucking money. Same thing with a bear. You get a bear, that's worth just the hide alone is worth like $1,000. Especially if you turn it into boots or a coat or something like that. That's if you already sew that together, that's worth a lot of money, dude.
When I was at the LaFleur plantation, they had this bear rug in the middle of the hallway, in what they call the 4A. And I was looking at it, and the lady's like, "You like that, huh?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Hell yeah, I wouldn't mind something like that in my living room." She says, "Well, you can have one for it only costs $8,000."
You and me both, gamer.
I was like, $8,000? What? There's some bear out of Russia, though. I forgot what the damn name of it was. I told her, I said, if I spend $8,000, it better have 4-wheel drive on it, and at least a 350 on up. You know.
I'm thinking it better make me supper every day if it's going to cost me $8,000.
Yeah, well, put it this way: for $8,000, that big pink tongue hanging out wouldn't be pink long.
I can't. Ken needs to change his avatar picture.
Oh,
That's Bethel.
yeah. I was on the other day. I was on live with Jimmy, and I heard the knock on the door because I didn't even know my son was coming. He surprised me.
The one with the new future daughter-in-law?
Mm-hmm. That's my second son, my second oldest. My baby. Of the boys, anyway.
So if I come down there and visit, you'll have recordings of me, right?
Of you?
Wait, that we can sell on the black market.
James, quit.
Yeah. I just can't record my son or have him on camera because of his government job.
No, I'm saying on the cameras when you walk up towards the door, you would have recordings of me, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get the footage off of that?
Well, yeah.
Awesome. Because then we'll have to make a video and we'll put this is Dreams Alley right here. God damn it. What is it? 007? Da-da-da,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have to put that music to it.
Or
me
the old
sneaking up. and I'll have a stick in my hand and acting like it's a gun, sneaking up on your house, going in between trees and shit. It'll be funny as shit.
Or Play-Doh music from the game Spy Hunter. Remember that?
Or the new music from what's the one?
Mission Impossible.
No, all the kids are playing it now, and I can't stand it.
Pokemon Go.
No,
Not Baby Shark.
it's like a shoot 'em up game.
Oh, Battle Royal Battle, or whatever the hell.
No. It's where you click a button and a wall is made or something, or stairs or whatever, and you.
Yeah, that's Battle Royale.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
That's the only game I know.
No, you know of another one, and if I said it, you go, "Oh, what the fuck is that one? All the kids are playing now." It's really pixelated. They have
Minecraft.
Minecraft. There you go.
Oh, Minecraft.
As soon as I said it's really pixelated, Dreams went, "Oh, I got this one."
I'm going to play our game instead of that shit game.
But I could maybe take a cardboard cutout and glue that on and have a sword.
Oh, Dave's talking about antique lamps and Oriental art.
Yeah.
Let me show you. This is what happens when you're nice to people when you're in China in a certain hotel. I was telling this guy that worked there, he could speak English a little bit. I was telling him there's a bunch of art I liked. The day I was checking out to come back to the States, he grabs my small suitcase, disappears with it, and I couldn't figure out what he'd done. He loaded the artwork into the suitcase and gave it to me outside the door.
Lisa answered to Minecraft or Roblox. I've never even heard of that one.
That's your being awesome.
No, the first sign of getting old, Jefferson, is when you're all done peeing, you put your junk away, and you take about 10 steps, and then you pee just a little bit more.
That's peeing the afterthought.
Lisa says my kids play both games. Yep.
Hey.
I like the first one way better than that one.
Oh, that's
like that one, yeah.
Yeah. But look, if you look on the bottom corner,
can't read it.
Yeah, it's hard to read because it's in there.
There, that'll help.
This is from South Vietnam.
Yeah, they're reflecting really bad, so it's like
they're real glossy. So
you got your background on too, so every part of fucking green on that sumbitch is reflecting.
Well, it's the pearl inlet.
Oh, whatever. You'd have to shut your background screen off to, because even your face has that now.
Her glasses too.
It's made with mother pearl.
Ooh, that is nice.
What is mother pearl? What do you mean by that?
It's pearl shaved into flakes, and they place it in there. That's actual real pearl.
Okay.
Yeah. And the same thing with this one. See?
I really like that one. I don't know why.
Because it's got the background of the house and the garden and the people in it. See,
yeah.
right there.
I didn't think that said Vietnam. I thought that said made in Taiwan.
No. No, it's the name.
That's
It's
like,
got the
you
name of the
lying
motel.
motherfucker, dude.
See, you can see the name of the motel. See?
Right.
Yep. Yeah. When I got
That
on the
must
plane,
go.
suitcase, I was like, "Holy shit, that thieving bastard!"
I wonder how much snow we got so far. I'm so glad you went to the store today. I'm so glad you went to the store today because it was snowing. You had enough stuff to have like for a little bit.
What'd you do? Leave the panel in there to come in here and just talk shit?
Anthony's still on.
Well, you got the same button.
I know, but I didn't know what you were wanting to do.
Not looking at his fucking green background. I was busy talking to my wife about talking shit to me over here. Just wondering why everyone uses a green screen. Then you can pretend you're somewhere else you're not.
More imagination, more fun.
Well, a lot of people use a green screen and set it up like as if they're in the office or whatever. I don't remember this part. That guy loves NASCAR, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh,
The guy they're investigating, there's NASCAR pictures all over them walls.
yeah. And you want to talk about? Want to talk about soft cotton? Our cotton here ain't shit compared to what they have over in the Middle East. That's why I brought a bunch of them back from me when I come back from Kuwait. I wish I could tell you what brand name it is, but that's the logo on it.
Right.
Wow.
And what is that now?
It's Arabic.
No. What is it?
The product.
Well, these
What
are
is
the
it?
shorts. These are the like boxer shorts, and then I also have the t-shirts. But it's made from that. What's that cotton that usually costs an arm and a leg here? Egyptian cotton.
Oh,
The real Egyptian cotton.
never seen it.
Oh, it's like cotton. It's so freaking soft. It feels like almost like silk.
I know of somebody that does it, but not completely around the world. They cross the United States minimum of twice a year. That's Adam the Woo.
You bought that too?
And then there's
Days with Jordan the Lion.
I can't think of what the hell their name is. It's a couple that
Carpetbaggers.
lives in a wet dreams.
Carpetbaggers.
No, he don't live in an RV. And he don't travel the United States. Like, he sticks pretty much to his area.
You know, I got a friend that done that. He sold his land, sold his house and everything, bought an RV. And he still has never left this state.
Huh.
He'll
Well,
go up north.
this guy that I'm talking, or this couple that I'm talking about, sold their house, sold everything except for their car and their RV. And she follows him, and the only reason they don't hook it up is so that they can have private time. Because every other time they're together. They're chopping wood together. They're fucking cooking together. They're living together. They're fucking everything is together. So
Yeah.
it's not like where the husband goes to work or the wife goes to work or whatever. They are always together because that's how they survive. She does online designing and something else. And he does.
Well, Dave, you need to get on
He
my.
does some kind of craft. I can't remember what he does.
Dave, you need to get on Facebook, wherever you're linked, and give me your address, and I'll find out from a buddy that lives in North Africa if he could get you anything. And I'm talking real shit, not made in China for tourist crap. Yeah.
B lady, no, they sold everything. They didn't buy land. What?
Yeah.
Where you at, punk? What's the matter? You gonna go potty? Huh? Hey, I'm talking to you. Uncle Mama never lets you out to go potty.
Yeah, I used to travel to South Africa a lot and up into the interior just to show them how to mix a certain type of mud for the oil drilling platforms.
You need to go potty.
That's one of my regrets is I really wanted to travel more. I really did.
The only
go do
reason
it
I
now.
traveled like I did because it was all government, So
No, you know what I mean, like cruises and Alaska cruises and stuff.
What the hell do you need to go on a cruise for?
Because I can and I want to, and it's a dream.
yeah,
What the
just
fuck?
something to do. Something you said you done.
I definitely would not want to go on a cruise.
Well, yeah,
Being locked on a fucking ship with a bunch of old fucking people. No, thank you.
No, it's not always that way. Yeah.
Well, you're locked on a ship. You can't. Yeah, I don't know.
I had a blast on cruise. I've been on 3 cruise ships and fucking had a blast.
I ain't never been on one, and it just the idea is just.
First one I don't remember a whole lot because that was back in my drinking days, and I drunk more than I remember. Yeah.
Remember the ocean liner coaster Concordia?
Yeah.
My mom and dad were on the Costa Classica. They were on the main voyage of it.
I cannot go on cruises now, B lady. I done fucked that up.
Yeah, but you know what gets me? The first time I ever got into a galley on one of them and realized the mass of one of those ships. Because I mean, that I got on this elevator and went up 6 floors, and it was a glass elevator, and you're looking out and down into the center of the ship and the galley and the.
Okay, first of all, that's something I would not do is go on a glass fucking elevator ever in my fucking life. Fuck and you are 2 words I have to say to you.
Well, you could have took the stairs either way, but I'm just saying it's
I ain't
amazing.
taking no glass elevator, I'll tell you that. It's going to be fully enclosed.
And on the very top of the ship, they had a 5-minute go-kart track where you're actually driving go-karts, them little racing go-karts.
Right.
It's like,
B lady, that's not it. I cannot get a passport because of my felonies. So therefore, I cannot leave the 48 states unless I take an airplane to Hawaii or take an airplane to Alaska. I cannot leave the 48 states.
Oh, B lady. Oh, don't even get me started on the room service.
Because not only does the other country not want me there, but America won't let me back if I go.
Yeah. But she is right, man. The room service on them things, and the fact is, they had so many different buffets at different times. You were never hungry, never.
Yeah, my problem would be it's X amount per fucking thing, and I'd go over budget just from eating.
Oh no, it's all
Just
included.
ask Susan.
It's all included in your ticket, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't pay. You don't go in there with a checkbook. No, maybe
when
some
did
money.
that happen? When I was 20 years old.
Well,
That's when I fucked up.
it depends on what you book and where you're going and what ship and what company. But like the ones I ever been on, it was all everything was included. Only thing I need money for if I wanted was to tip the waiter and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
One that my mom and dad went on was an Alaskan cruise, and it was a smaller ship, less formal, but there was also libraries in there. And
Mm-hmm.
my mom had funner on that ship than they did on the coaster.
Yeah.
But my dad did have coffee with Angie Dickinson.
Oh, and if you ever get the chance and the money, take a Viking cruise up one through the rivers through Ireland and in Europe and all that.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yes, highly
My
recommend.
dream is to go to Japan.
Make sure it's with Viking because they have the best ship.
What's stopping you, Dreams?
Money.
Money, yeah. Only reason I did it was on Uncle Sam's dime. So, yeah.
My mom and dad, they saved up for years to go to theirs.
Well, that's why I told my oldest son he was having hard trouble in life trying to figure out when. I said, son, look, the only best advice I can tell you is go join the service. At least you can travel. You can go to places when you have your R&R. If an Air Force plane's head that way, you own one.
Hi, buddy. You need to go outside.
The best I can do right now for myself is to learn how to try new foods and to challenge myself to do different things.
Well, the way to do that, Dreams, would be to go online and find out different kinds of food, different countries and whatnot,
Yeah.
and try and go as authentic as possible and try and make it.
Well, all you got to do is get on YouTube. There's hundreds and thousands of videos of different cultures, food.
But you gotta Google it first to find out what they make, and then you can go on and find out how to make it.
Well, no.
You don't know what to ask for to make if you don't know what to eat.
Oh yeah, the videos I watch, they'll even tell you where you can get it, like in your local area. If you can't find the ingredient, they tell you where to get it, and most of them get it off of Amazon.
Not my point. If you don't know what the country eats, how do you know what to ask for to make? You got to go find out, what does Italy make? What is Italy food? That's what I'm saying. And then you get a list of Italy foods, and then you go and find a video on how to make it.
All you got to do is type it in YouTube. You can put African food, Jamaican food, and there'll be.
Oh, I never thought of doing that. Okay.
Yeah. How you think I cook most of the Asian food I cook in the house?
That's how I found out about Eric Sir Six. That's how I found about Kelly and Marita. Americans that live there that know how to put the score.
I understand all that, but if you don't know that that's what they eat, I didn't know that you could just YouTube it. I thought you had to Google it first to find out what they eat, and then find a YouTube channel to show you how to make it.
Nope. In fact, if you like to do Asian food, there's a little chick on there called Soup Up. And she shows you how to make any of the Chinese dishes you've ever eaten in your life. She'll show you how to make it, where to get the ingredients, what the substitutes are if you can't find one from the other one. Yep.
My goodness, how come you're such a cuddle bug? Are you trying to tell me we gotta go potty? Are you trying to say we gotta go potty? Why is my shirt wet? You're drooling all over me, aren't you? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Eric Sir Six, man. I love watching his channel, man.
Have cracked me up about the balloons.
Yeah.
He bought the pack. He thought it was a pack of innocent playing cards,
Yeah. It's
and he
condoms.
bought them. And he goes, what we have here is some kind of balloon, and he actually opened up the whole package. I'm like, dude, really, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Dreams. You're not reading the chat, dear. You ladies asking, can you go to the grocery store to go shopping for what you need?
Yes, we can.
Not
Tom
we,
can.
you.
Yes, I can.
I didn't think he could walk far enough, but
Well, I can't go, but my husband calls me from
that's
the
why she
store.
asked, can you go?
No, I can't go physically, but
Yep.
That's what she was asking. Dreams, can you go?
No. Do like I do. I do most of the shopping, and then if something she wants and I'm not sure, I turn the video and say, "Is this what you're looking for?"
Yep, exactly.
yes.
Hello, Neil.
Yeah. Hello, my friend.
Hey, Susan,
video,
Neil's in your chat.
yeah, video phone has changed.
Susan's dead asleep already, Neil. I should probably shut off Susan's channel, but whatever.
Yeah, video calling has changed form of communication drastically.
With my new glass, stay lifted. Love you. Cheers. Susan, are you dead over there? Fuck, she's dead already, man. She ain't even. She's fucking dead to the world.
Yeah.
She smoked one too many drugs. She ate one too many bites of cracker.
You have her crackers today?
Buddy, or you just want to snuggle? We can snuggle. It's okay if you want to snuggle. It's okay. Yeah. Daddy really don't mind snuggling your cute little butt. Or the rest. Oh, and now my chat ain't moving. That's nice.
Sounded just like Mrs. Brown from Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can't wait till the new season kicks off. It's coming up.
I need to get that so bad.
What?
The whole series of Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Oh, I have BritBox.
Let's go outside.
I get to watch
Let's
all
go
that.
outside and go potty.
Even that God's Waiting.
All right, let's go outside, and then we'll come back in, and we'll brush our teeth, and then we'll go 90. Okay?
It's actually called Waiting for God.
Morning, Rosie. We're gonna go outside.
Remember that movie last year called I Am Gabriel?
Go potty, and then we're gonna come in and brush our teeth. Okay?
Saw it on YouTube in its entirety. And it's so
good.
I tell you, the old British show I miss is Bless Me Father. Miss that show.
Does that sound good? I wish you guys could see her. She looks like a deer in the headlights. I said, "Do you want to go outside potty?" And then we'll come in and we'll brush our teeth. And she's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be lady. I hear you. I like BritBox because old sitcoms on it and the new ones. Of course, Doctor Who. Got to have Doctor Who.
Well, that'd be Susan. Yeah.
Well, I like Doctor Who, but I like the ones with Tom Brady.
Daddy's just getting them ready. That way, when we come in the house, we got our toothbrushes. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was more of a Tom Brandon Doctor.
All right. Now they're ready to go.
Fiery Mountains of Mount.
Fiery mountains? Why they gotta be fiery mountains, gamer? Jesus.
Yeah.
Kitty crying. Not yet. Bring it over here. I'll show it my boot.
No, I just flip in my little black book and show him my favorite recipe for Kitty.
Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna go outside and go potty. Yeah. Okay, let's go outside.
And I'm serious.
You touch that, and I'm gonna spank your bottom.
That's my little black book of recipes.
Go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Every time I was in the area and someone taught me how to cook something, wrote the recipe down.
That's a lot of the reasons why I share recipes on Facebook.
Yep.
I found a recipe for the old
I even have the recipe for Red Lobster's biscuits.
You want the recipe for Woolworth cheesecake?
Yep.
Do you remember those?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have the recipe on my Facebook if you want to go track it down.
I'm gonna have to go look at that. And now I even have a recipe for Indian fry bread. When I was up in Utah, my Lakota aunt showed me how to make Indian fry bread. If you watch them do it, slightly watch them, it looks complicated, but it's not really.
Good boy.
One of the things I know how to make by heart is cheese
Are you
fondue.
fucking serious?
What? What? What the fuck? What's she doing?
Stealing my fucking food.
Uh-oh.
This fucking place now, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Why is food left out where she can get it?
Denver.
It's actually treats, but told her she could have it when she come back in. Not fucking on her own.
That didn't come to an octopus.
You are fucking naughty.
Ooh, I forgot I had that recipe in there. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make that.
And the funny part is you fucked up. You grabbed the wrong one, you dumb shit.
Got my granny nanny's peach cobbler recipe in here.
No, Spike gets the big one. Yeah.
Yeah, Woolworth cheesecake.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out because I remember as a kid, I used to love their cheesecake, man.
I am not happy with you. You're naughty.
This was nice.
How about guacamole egg rolls?
What?
Yeah.
Susan,
Yeah.
then she needs to knock it off.
Right, like, I ain't got one single blank page in this book.
Who does the cooking in Dream's home? That I don't know.
Tom and Seth.
Dreams, you really need to read the chat more because B Lady's talking to you.
I'm just leaned in to read it when I heard my name.
Yeah. No big deal. Whale breakfast. There we go.
Just saying.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one that doesn't pay attention to chat sometimes, but I always get singled out. So that's fine.
Anthony. Anthony never reads the chat.
Nope.
Well, I guess you're not live right now, so.
Yeah. Stuffed cabbage rolls.
Well, that's something I haven't made in a long time. Hunter stew.
When's the next time you go live, Dreams?
I don't know. Whenever.
Who the hell's texting me now?
Anthony, I have a thing from Tasty 5 best banana bread recipes.
Oh yeah, I just made some banana nut bread a couple days ago. I got a new toy. Got me a stand.
Copycat McDonald's apple pies.
My sweet wife surprised me with an early Christmas present. She got me one of those big ass stand mixer.
Oh, by the way,
Beyond the alright,
by the way, Dreams,
but
you don't hear behind the scenes when I'm giving my wife complete shit about ignoring her panel. So a lot more than I give you.
how about crab rangoon egg rolls?
Yuck.
Yes,
Anthony would like that.
I like the
Egg rolls, yes, but something about that crab ragoon. It's something about the crab and the cream cheese mixed together just is not right to me.
God, I could eat a ton of that shit, especially when it's made in wonton style.
I don't know the difference, but
you just take the
my wife constantly gets that.
You put the stuff in the middle and you just pinch it up like that and then drop it in the oil.
What in the hell just happened?
Well, be a lady, honestly, my main concern right now is my mom. She keeps falling, and I'm more concerned about my mom than I am myself. Anthony Long John Silver's battered fish or chicken recipe.
Ooh, what?
Do you want me to tag you?
Oh, I'd love to have their beer batter recipe.
You can. I can tag you in it.
I do know one secret ingredient in their beer batter recipe, though. They don't use water. You know what they use?
What's that?
7-Up.
Did you see that recipe for Sprite pie or 7-Up pie?
Yep.
Isn't that the most weirdest thing?
But it makes sense though, because you got your lemon.
7-Up pie.
Yeah.
Really? That's what you said. I thought I was misunderstanding something, but
you pour the 7-Up into the pie shell and you add ingredients, but don't stir in the ingredients, and you bake it.
Yep. Well, that's as weird as kuchen. I don't know if you've ever had kuchen. It's made with cottage cheese, but it's the consistency of what did I just say? Holy fucking my head.
Well, that's something I haven't made in a long time. Hot water cornbread.
Wow. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I'm talking about first, and then I'll come back.
Low carb cabbage rolls recipe.
Yuck. Love cabbage rolls. Low carb cabbage rolls, not so much.
Parmesan meatloaf.
Yeah. That would be my wife's deal. I'm not a well, if it's real Parmesan and not the Parmesan out of that fucking can, yes. If it's that shit that's dried and in a can, that shit's nasty.
It's real.
It is real?
Real.
Then I might go for it. You know what I'm talking about? The stuff in the can?
That stuff is just wrong on so many levels.
It stinks like vomit. I smell that shit and it's like vomit, and then you taste it and it's like licking somebody's asshole. Don't ask me how I know what an asshole tastes like.
Well, you only half an inch slip away from it. You know, if you ever been
right
territory, yeah.
Actually, it's more like the taint because you got the sweat involved, you know? It's got pussy juice, got ass juice, and sweat involved, so it's got to be the taint, right?
Well, it's also at that moment in time you don't really fucking give a shit. You know, it's called being carried away.
Ceiling recessed lights are really nice looking, but they don't light up your area worth a fuck. Unless you have a ton of them.
Right. The new ones are not too bad. They're a lot brighter than the old ones.
Well, yeah, you can put the LED ones in there.
Yeah.
That's just simple as changing the light bulb. But
Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about the fake drop. And look, they're only this wide, but they look like you got can lights up there. But it's only that wide, and it just pops in the deal.
Huh.
You know, it's not the old school big canister with the deal way up here. It's just pop it in there. It's got little clamps that grabs the ceiling deal. They're really good for drop ceilings. Really good because they're lightweight. You can put a bunch of them just. I even on my aunt's house, she had me drill the holes in her bottom cabinet and stick some in there.
Holy shit. Sorry, watching something that Caribou sent me. See, Caribou, I actually check my Facebook, unlike some people.
It sure is bitchy tonight.
Yeah.
That's estrogen.
Dreams. You supposed
Yes.
to go, is this a model situation? You remember that old saying, huh?
Oh my god, yes, I do.
I remember as a teenager, I hear my grandma tell my grandpa, "Do you need a model, motherfucker?"
Aunt and I swear we're related. I totally get everything you say.
My two favorite sayings from my grandma to my grandpa: "Do you need a model or just an ass whooping?" Of course, I get them pissed off at me because I'd be in the background going, "I think she can take you."
I'm gonna give the looks that your grandfather gave you on that one.
Oh, what? He gave me that look. If it could kill, I'd been dead a long time ago. He gave me that look, you little motherfucker. I'll take you out. My grandpa was one of them old timers. He would talk shit to you, but he wouldn't let nothing in the world happen to you. You know what I'm saying? As long as he was giving you shit, it was fine. But if someone else, like if he was giving you shit and someone else jumped in, his attention would change real fast. It was okay.
That sounds like my grandpa. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay for him to call you a sorry bastard, but if the neighbor called you a sorry bastard, it was elbow to the teeth time. Yeah.
Not sure they are pennant lights. I don't know.
Yep. Of course, you know, he always had that favorite saying, "He might be a little bastard, but he's my little bastard, and only I can call him a little bastard." Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, the last 2 years my grandfather was alive, his attitude changed greatly. Funny how death will do that to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing I'm worried about with my mom. My dad just said she's been sleeping a lot. She's been falling a lot. He's been talking to me every day about her.
Yeah. Well, how long they been together?
How long have Grandma and Grandpa been together? 60 plus years.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm what they call their rainbow baby because I was born after my brother who didn't make it, sadly.
No, I'm just saying the longer they're together like that is because my second wife, we was almost 28 years together when she died, and that like killed me.
Tom and I've been together for almost 24.
That's why I tell this one now. I say, you fucking die on me. I'm gonna dig you out as soon as everybody leaves the fucking cemetery. I'm gonna dig your fucking. No, hopefully this one buries my ass because I'm getting tired of burying fucking wives, man. Oh.
That's the one thing I am grateful for Seth for because he knows how to help Tom make good decisions and explain things to him. And yeah, you're dad. You're the one who knows how to explain things to your dad. Oh, we're not gonna talk about this.
That's why my
Oh
granddad,
shit!
when my granddad did certain things, he always come by and pick me. Even when I wasn't living with him, he'd come by and pick me up.
I'm not close to my family for that.
You got to realize my grandfather never finished third grade school. He worked the
Well,
fields
B
all.
lady, she never used to be like that. She has changed over the years we've been together. You met me when I was laid up. I was always the one that was the go-getter. I was out working on trucks and working on this and working on that, plus having a full-time job.
Well,
Now I kind of switched areas.
Same with me, Ken. None of my wives ever had to work. My wife I'm married to was my third one, and she's the
Well,
only one.
she did because it helped with the bills, but I mean,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like she had a full-time job.
Yeah. None of my wives, even her, she didn't have a job until I went down. And she finally realized she had to step up. I mean, I make good money on my retirement.
Right.
Not long, my Social Security will be kicking in.
Anthony, shh, your age is showing.
I'm not that old. It's just I was fully invested.
You're an old fucker.
I'm just March 3rd I'll be 51. I ain't that old.
Haha, I'm older.
Oh yeah.
Fucking gamer. Look at what Gamer said.
You can have to show me.
Hang on, I gotta.
I'm not your stepping stone.
Yeah.
You know, Ken, thanks to you, my brother-in-law has a new nickname from me.
Yep, that's right, Dave. Yep.
Randy is
Prior to that, Dave, like on the weekends, I'd be working on something all weekend and then go live. That's why some weeks it was Sunday, some weeks it was Saturday, depending on what was going on and who was helping me work on shit.
Yeah.
That is how I am too, as you probably tell. But a go-getter or you swap positions with your husband. Because this, I don't know. It makes me feel like a piece of shit. Yeah. I fucking gained 10 pounds again. I lost. What the hell did I lose? I was down to 275, and now I'm back up to 285. I was at I was at 310, and then I said, "Fuck this! I'm going on a diet."
Well, what's your brother been up to, man? I haven't seen him in a while.
Working his ass off. He's
Well, hey,
begging me to go back to him, and I can't stand or sit long enough. He's like, I'll get a fucking chair for you, dude. You can have a chair right by your cutting table. I can't sit long either. I gotta have time to lay down. Or I'll be fucking sitting there sniveling and crying the whole fucking time. I mean, my back is fucked, dude.
yeah.
Well, it's not just my back. If it was just my back, I'd learn to deal with it. But this fucking weakness in my legs sucks. Where I stand too long or sit too long, it's like my legs are just going, "You're done. You're done. Just quit."
Prophecy sucks.
You think that's what it is?
I
Yep.
don't
Because it's not the pain. It's all of a sudden they go weak. And
That's part of it.
I've fallen one time because I didn't know the difference. I was
but that's
walking along and my legs just kept getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And then one time I was walking and just poof,
Yeah.
flat on my fucking face. I had no
Well,
idea.
if they ever get to doing your surgery like they did on me, you'll find out. Because see, they try to say I had that shit, and it was the fucking nerves doing it.
Oh,
Because I would get numbness, tingling, and burning sensations in the front of my leg.
that's nerves. That's nerves. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'd get
That would
weak.
scare me. That sounds like your back and the nerves. I
Yep.
think part of it is my back, because if I'm like, especially you want it to kick in fast when I'm bent over, like I already got all the dishes kind of rinsed off, so they're ready to go in the dishwasher, right? And I'm loading the bottom rack, so I'm up, down, bending, twisting, bending, twisting, bending, twisting, putting dishes in the dish rack. And if I don't pay attention and go sit down, I will be on my face in that fucking dishwasher face first.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden my legs just go, "You're done," and down I go. And I'm saying that as lightly as possible, but I'm saying it like a joke, but it scares the fuck out of me. Ken, my husband, has always been out there working and doing what the fuck, and doing stuff except for surgeries. But even so, I have always been doing my thing. Oh, there you go, Ken. That would scare me. Okay,
You're right. Yeah, you're right. That's all you can do, 'cause especially most jobs nowadays, man. Thank God I worked long enough for the company I was with. They just went ahead and early retired me. You know.
Well, I don't know, B lady. I try and do what I can, but some days I can't even get out of bed, and that's no lie. There is still something in my back that is completely fucked. And the doctor found it the last time I got shots. He nailed that son of a bitch, and my legs went completely fucking numb. But then when I was done with the shot, I felt like I did 10 years ago. Back when I was building pole barns. I was ready to fucking go and fire, when he put that shot in them two spots, man.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing,
my legs weren't affected. They weren't weak feeling.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing that helped me is the fact that one time I was almost 380 something pounds. And then I got down to where I'm at now, which is about 242. That was
It's been damn near a year, B lady, and it makes me feel like a piece of shit because I was always the one out there doing shit. And now Susan's out there trying to do everything. She can't fucking do everything. I used to fucking do all that shit, and she can't physically do it. Yeah. She's too little. She may not look that little, but she's fucking little. I don't know. I think there's a competition between Anthony's wife and my wife. Who's littler?
I really wanted to go back to work. It's just because I have them stent and coils. I mean, nobody's insurance wants to touch me with a 10-foot pole.
Right, because of your head, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what most jobs,
What
you
you
know,
want, buddy?
make decent money to actually be working. When you can't lift up certain much, you can't stoop, you can't bend. I mean, you know, come on. Yeah.
What you want? What you want? What are you doing, Punky? Oh, you guys didn't even go out and use the potty, did you? You were so worried about having these fucking treats, stealing the treats, that now you got to go potty, don't you?
That's why my brother-in-law, he was pissed. He says, I've been fighting them bastards for 10 years. For 2 years, I'm trying to go back to work, and they called you and said, come sign the paperwork and stop.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go, Spike. They actually didn't go out and go potty. They fucking ran out, ran back in so they could say I went potty so they could get their fucking treat.
Yeah.
Stupid ass me fucking dug it out of the bag before they went out. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the talk on my Facebook while it got me hungry again.
Yeah, my old boss was going to bring me back until the bean counters got a hold of it. They flat out told them they could bring me back, but they could not cover me at all. Which, you know, pretty much no company is going to hire someone when the insurance is not going to cover them at all. And that includes if someone else messed up and hurt me, you know. Which I don't blame him. He said, man, I'd bring you back, but I don't want your wife's name on my company. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because my old boss really wanted to come back, man, because he lost a lot of contracts when he lost me. Because a lot of them, he only reason he kept them, and they told him because he hired me to do the job that actually needed to be done.
Yeah.
I do miss working.
I just miss my crew. I miss my crews.
I miss working.
Yeah.
I worked at 7-Eleven all night.
Did you go party? Yeah. Did you go party?
Well, I was running 3 crews. One crew was 12 guys, one was 8, and the other one was 10. I was
I remember working at 7-Eleven. I worked at Sinclair.
You know what I did tell my old boss, because he said the guys won't work for you, and I said I'm going to tell you why. Where is he at the time you show up? And he says in his office. I said, there's your problem. I said, how many times you used to jump my ass for not being in my office? Think about it. And the reason the guys respected me because guess who was out there working right next to him?
Yeah.
Me. And my theory was I'm not going to ask another man to do something my fat, lazy ass won't get up and do.
Oh, well, then I can't ask anybody to do shit except for drink and smoke.
No, I'm talking about yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Joking, but I used to be the same way when I was a boss. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
other than heights, I would straight up ask them, "Are you scared of heights? Well, then please go up there and do that."
Yeah.
Well,
no, you know, my thought is, how can you have the nerve to ask someone to do something you wouldn't do yourself? Other than, you know, maybe like heights or something. That's a whole different story. But I'm talking about the actual.
Because I paid the motherfucker to do it. But anyway, yeah. I guess that's where my head was.
Yeah.
I would be overdoing something else, and I used to have employees that would fucking bitch.
Yeah, but let me tell you.
I never see you do that shit. Well, fucking, because I'm paying you to do it. Shut up.
Yeah, but let me tell you why I had the attitude I did, because years ago, I was working as a lineman for a cable company, and I was out there in the storm fixing the cable that got completely knocked out a whole town. It took me 2.5 hours to get all the lines back up and get everything dialed in and get the amps and all that going. I got back to the office. I still had my gear, my climbing gear on my feet and everything. That's how tired I was because I've been out there and it was storming and raining, wind blowing. And I get back, and this guy that's probably been sitting at a desk for the last 15 years goes, "Well, what took you so long?" And I told him everything I had to do. He's like, "Well, I could have done that in 30 minutes. You know what I did?" The whole time he was sitting there yapping, I'd already been pulling my gear off. I threw it up on the desk, and I said, "Look, you fat motherfucker, if you can do that in 30 minutes, get your fat ass out there and show me and teach me." And then all of a sudden it was, you know, yeah.
See, I would have said something like that to you just to bust your balls, though.
Oh, no, I know the difference
Which I did to my employees all the time, and some of them got butthurt by it.
Yeah. Yeah, but this guy wasn't busting balls. He was that big of a fucking prick. And come to find out, he's never climbed a pole in his fucking life.
Ah.
He's one of them college fucktards that spent 12 years in college and thought he knew everything. You know as well as me, what's in the book don't always work in the field.
No. Try reading fucking blueprints sometime.
Yeah.
It don't always go down on the ground like it does in the book.
Nope.
Because I'll tell you what, there are some plans that I have had to fucking call the corporate. Yes, I own my own business, but
even when you own your own business, you still have a boss.
Yeah, it's whatever customer you got is your fucking boss. Mm-hmm. And at that time, this was a corporation that we were building a pole barn for.
Right.
And they wanted it done this specific way. And it looked okay on paper, but then we got to thinking, you need more support for a fucking goddamn, you know? So we ended up calling the truss company. Oh, yeah, you can't be putting them kind of trusses in there. You need this kind of truss in that area, you know?
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, there is laws on what kind of rafters you can and cannot put per foot across the building.
Yeah, it's called building codes, and they have a bunch of them.
Especially when it's wide the fuck open for 30 feet in between.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have anything supported off of that beam, holy fucking God, does that fucking rafter get big.
Yep.
I plan on hanging my laundry across it. Well, then you need a lamb board. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Need a lamb board for the fucking bottom run.
Or like that one guy.
And instead of fucking 2x4 2x4 rat runs, now you need 2x6 rat runs.
Yeah, like the guy that hung a 8-ton cable hoist on a 2-ton fucking beam.
Say again?
He had an 8-ton cable. Come along, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
The old gantry holes.
Hanging off the bottom of the rafter?
Yeah, on a 2-ton rafter that was only rated for 2 ton. Had a whole truck suspended on it. Had it 5 feet off the floor, and the beam fucking snapped like a toothpick.
Yeah, they're not made for that, dumbass.
Yeah.
They're made to hold your snow. If you're gonna hang anything like that off of it, now you're talking something like that would have probably been a 2x12 lamb board. Two of them nailed together, double truss is what they would have called that.
Yeah.
And the rat runs would have probably been a 2x6 rat run. Do you know what rat runs are?
Yeah.
That's the boards that go in between the rafters to support them.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what other people call them. We used to call them rat runs or mouse runs, whatever. This is a perfect spot for the mouse or the rat to run from one end of the fucking roof to the other. That's why we called them rat runs.
It's like a speed track. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a racetrack. Yeah.
It was just wide enough for one of the fat fuckers to run across.
Yep. Well, unless you go 2x6, now you can get a fat rat across that fucker.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa.
Yeah. The only thing that saved our asses on that, the owner put that in after we was done, and he did it on his own accord. And then he tried to sue the company.
Then you're not liable.
Nope. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, that's what the judge said. He said, "Sir, we can't let you sue this company. When they were done, that barn was built to your specification, what you ordered. You added that gantry gain, afterwards."
Right.
He said, "That's not their problem. That's yours. You should have had code enforcement come in there and say, hey, no, you can't. Yes, you can do that, or no, you can't do that."
Well, actually, you can do anything you want to do. You got to build for it.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was only rated for 2 tons of weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one guy. What's that called when you put? I want to call it a canopy, but it's not. What the hell's that called? It's like a second floor almost.
I know.
A loft. A loft.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy wanted to put up a loft, and he told us it was just for an extra bedroom during the summer when he has his help over too long.
Yeah.
And then they'd have a place to sleep. The motherfucker ended up putting up carpet up there. He had a carpet business. He stored his carpet up there, and then tried to sue my brother for the fucking building collapsing because the carpet fucking pulled it down.
No.
My brother goes, "Good luck. I'll see you in court." And he's like, "What the fuck's that supposed to mean?" You ain't got shit, dude. We built that for a sleeping fucking thing, and we even over supported it beyond what you said you needed.
Yeah.
That was what was in the code. It should have been able to hold at least one roll of carpet up there, and you got fucking 10 of them up there, you're fucking drunk.
Yeah. Well, not only that, you got to build it to where, you're going to have a bed up there. You're going to have a person up there. You got to support all that way. Yeah.
Well, we had it so you could have had 6 people up there plus a roll of carpet. That's how strong we built it.
Yeah, but not
because he told me at one time that I might have an extra roll that I might throw up there. Oh, it'll support that. We'll make it where it'll support that plus your 6 guys. So what's he do? Puts a whole shit ton of carpet up there and then bitches that it collapsed on us. Melissa, you look better blonde. Well, that's not a nice thing to say, Seth. But I guess that's being honest, though, huh? I guess I haven't seen her since she's been blonde. We gotta give Melissa a link, huh?
Yeah, you rude bastard.
Dreams must not be feeling well. Oh, I don't need to do that, you dumbass.
I'm fine talking to Tom, meeting myself, being cool.
Yep.
I got it.
I still laugh and remember when I got fired from Derezaran. You know why they fired me? They told me I was too honest.
Oh, yeah, you told me that one already. Yeah. Where the hell am I? Okay, Melissa.
I mean, I've heard of people being fired for crazy shit, but being fired because you're too honest? Really?
Oh, yeah, you're giving away their secrets.
Well, no, because I wouldn't upsell. My thought is, why should I upsell when someone don't need an upsell? I mean,
they do it all the time, dude.
Yeah. How do you fix something that's not broke?
Well, it's like my old boss, the one I used to work at the company. They seen him coming a mile away. He went in to buy a pickup. They sold him toolboxes, which he is still to this day has never put anything in it. But they say Toyota on the side of it, so it's a matching set.
Yeah.
They sold him a bed extender, which he uses constantly because he has a stupid fucking toolboxes in the way. He's got all kinds of shit on that truck that are just, and it's because it says Toyota. They seen that motherfucker coming a mile away, dude.
He's one of them bling bling people. You know, he likes that bling bling on his vehicle. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know a guy right now who's got a $1,200 diamond back panel toolbox in the back of his brand new Dodge Duel. You know what's in it right now? A set of jumper cables.
Wow.
And I'm talking a $1,200 toolbox. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, and it also has a tank on it. You can hold 60 gallons of extra diesel. You know what's ever been in it? Nothing.
What the fuck does he have all that shit for?
He don't even have the fuel line running to it to the T to tie back into the main. You know, that way, yeah. It's supposed to be like an emergency reserve, you know, where you flip a switch and then he don't even have the line to it. I'm like, you can open the cap and smell it. There's never been in there. I said, hell, at least use it for a water tank or something. He said, well, how am I going to get the water out of it? I said, they have these little pumps that has a hose. You can stick in there and it screws right on top of that cap. And it's got a little electric motor on it that you hook up to the battery. And you can
All right, Melissa, you got a link, dude.
You can pump the water right out of that 60-gallon tank, you know? No, you don't have to put diesel in it. It's made for diesel, but you can put water in it too. It's aluminum. It's not going to ever rust.
Melissa has a link.
Yep. But yeah, oh, come on, man. March is around the corner. I'm gonna be so happy when that Harbor Freight opens.
What is it, right in your neighborhood or something?
Oh yeah, it's right down the road.
That'll help save costs for you, huh?
Well, yeah, because
you don't have to really clear to another fucking town to go get something.
I had to drive an hour and 20 minutes to the nearest one.
Oh hell no, that ain't saving you money. You might as well buy it in town. More expensive then.
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is, I got 3 deals that need to be exchanged. Their lifetime warranty, but I just hadn't done it. I didn't feel like driving all the way to Lake Charles.
Because it's an hour and a half away and it ain't worth it.
This one's going to be 5 minutes down the road.
Right.
So as soon as they open, I'm going to be one of their first return customers.
Ugh.
Because I was talking to the guy in Lake Charles, and he said, bro, you do know they're building one down the road from us. It's going to be open the first part of March. I was like, what? And I went down there just to look, and I was like, holy shit. I said, I drove by here 50 times, never seen that sign. Big old sign on the front says, coming soon, Harbor Freight. I was like, motherfucker. Yeah, my son was driving down through here coming to my house, and he was like, Dad, this place
What
has
the
changed.
fucking hell?
He's like, man, this place has changed a lot. And I said, yeah.
Why in the hell is this doing this?
So we got 3 big manufacturers that moved in this area thanks to California and New York. And he said, did you see the size of that building they're building back here in the old off of 190? I said, yeah. And I said, did you see the airstrip they're building next to that? He said, yeah, I've seen that. I said, that's Amazon. They're moving a big distribution center here because, you know, you got all these factories open up. Plus, not that far across the border is the new Tesla plant being built. and that other company, I can't remember the name. They're building in Maryville, which is the next town over, and that's electric car too, but I can't remember the name of the company. It's not Tesla. Ain't got nothing to do with Tesla. But they're claiming they're going to be coming out with an electric car that can get 450 miles on a single charge.
That the one that Omar Gosh has gets something like 300, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but they're claiming time they get this factory built, they're coming out with a new battery. It's not lithium. It's called solid
I
state.
see.
It's called solid state battery.
Huh. Well, that would be more like a dry cell then, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
I just accidentally dropped my fucking link in Mark's chat. I finally got it to take it down, but
Oh,
hopefully we don't get trolls off of that shit.
well, we can still check the
But
web.
now I'm saying you got to pay attention to who's coming in the basement. You can't. We got to make them sing and dance now.
Yeah.
We can't just let them up here because we know them.
Right.
That sucks. Because we got comfortable because all we were doing was dropping links in private.
Well, the new
I
solid
just
state
fucked up and put it in.
Yeah. B-Lady, that new battery they're coming out with soon, they're saying they can have it 60% charged in 4 minutes.
So how long for a full charge?
Well, I guess that 60% 4 minutes, you might as well say 7, 8 minutes.
So about the same time as filling your car then.
Yeah.
Because it takes about 10 minutes to fill your car probably, huh?
Oh, yeah.
If it's
time you-
completely empty.
Yeah. Well, that time you stop, get out, pay, pump, put the pump back up, put the lid back on, get back in the car and drive off. Yeah, 10 minutes, if not more, depending on how slow you are and how slow the pump is.
Right.
Been trying
Did
to
you
find
see
a-
that video that Squirrel put out today?
No, I haven't had a chance to watch any video. I've been gone with my son all day.
Wow.
That's why I was so late jumping up here, because I just got back home.
Oh, I had no idea you were late. I was really late.
Yeah.
I was 2 hours late to my own live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, I was on Jimmy's live stream the other day, and I heard a knock.
Well, Gamer, our gas tanks are bigger than what you guys got over there. Okay.
Yeah.
We have like a 30-gallon gas tank on our vehicles. I don't know what you got, but
Yeah, my truck's actually a 40-gallon, and my car is a 25-gallon.
and then you got my dad's truck or my brother's truck. They both have 2 tanks, and they're both 40-gallon tanks.
And not all pumps run the same either.
No.
Yeah. Even at the gas station I like to I go to one island. You know why? Because the other island, they creep. You go to the end island and it fucking, you know.
Yeah, and then there's that one gas station downtown. Dude, I don't know if they need to turn up their fucking date and time or what, but their gas pump goes chick-it, 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 and that's the cents going by, and that's your fucking pump to the max locked.
Yeah. You know what that sound is, right? You're going to be late. You're going to be late.
Yeah, I know. And I was told that's the last gas pump in town that runs off the old siphon system.
Yep.
It's a pump that runs up and down, and that's why every time the pump goes up and down, a penny goes by.
Yeah.
And it's not that much gas because I went chick it like that one time and looked in the fucking gas can. I went, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's, I can spit a bigger loogie than that.
I know, right?
Yeah, we had
That's
a few
why
of them.
5 gallons of gas costs $10. Fuck. My brother fills his pickup up. It's like $150 to $160, depending on the gas prices. For a fucking whole tank of gas. What the fuck? Hell to the no. My father-in-law's Suburban was $130 to fill that motherfucker, and it only had one tank. I don't know the size of tank on that thing, but you get all the way to Bismarck, North Dakota, and back without filling up. And that thing drank gas.
Yeah. Well, that's why.
Let me tell you, good sir, that my tank holds a coconut's worth. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not belittling anybody or beladying anybody, but yeah, our gas tanks over here, I guarantee, hold a lot more than yours because we don't have the small engines you do over there.
I hear you, be lady. You take care, lady.
What's she doing? I'm going to head to bed. Enjoyed.
Yeah.
All right. See you, be lady.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Night, be lady.
Oh man, I was in a store today, Green, and there's this guy talking. I don't know if it was his wife, girlfriend, or whatever. Normally, stuff like that, I don't even catch my attention. I don't even waste my time on. But this guy was so foul to this girl. I think every guy in that store was looking at each other like, "You gonna hit him first, or you want me to hit him first?"
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, even the guy behind the counter, when the guy left, he looked at me and he says, he was breathing funny. I said, "It's good. It's okay. He's gone now." He looked at me and he says, "Man, you don't know how bad I wanted to come across this fucking counter." I said, "Brother, I don't think anybody in here would have blamed you. We probably would have stood at the door and hid it from everybody." He goes, "I'll remember that next time." I said, "You didn't notice every guy in here looking at each other like, what the fuck?"
all doing the guy fucking.
Yeah.
You gonna get him? Hey, you gonna get him, or is it my turn?
Yeah, but you know what killed me though, Ken? This chick was drop dead gorgeous. And
That's
this
usually what happens, and then the guy makes them feel like shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying this guy was the most homeless, no frill looking son of a bitch you ever seen in your life. Even for me as a guy, I was looking at him like, you piece of fucking shit.
But
But I told that dude, I said, "Bro, you should have leaped." I said, "I would have held the door closed." Mm-hmm. And I knew something was up before he even started his shit. When they come in there, the whole time she was looking at the floor. And you know what that means, Dream.
yeah.
Pure submission. That shit blows my mind, man. For a girl that looks like that to put up with shit like that, and then you'll get this snaggletooth motherfucker act like she's Queen Latifah. Of course, I guess because she was so ugly, she had to have that kind of attitude. But you know.
Well, I'm sorry, but that kind of attitude is sexy to me.
Yeah.
the chick that's I'm not talking cocky fucking no. But I'm talking confident in herself. I don't give a fuck what she looks like. She's confident, that's sexy.
Yeah.
She's willing to
Exactly.
go out there and fucking wrench and tell the man fucking stand back, I got this motherfucker. Or out there mowing the lawn or fucking, whatever.
I've
That's
had my
sexy.
own mom go. I've had my own mom look at me and say, Anthony, I know you can do better than that. And I said, Mama, looks ain't everything.
Right.
Sometimes attitude says a lot of things. I've been with some gorgeous women. Their attitude made them fucking ugly.
Yeah. Well, Satan doesn't come as an ugly snaggletooth fucker. He comes as the gorgeous one. Right.
Yeah. The slick
And for
prince.
the guy, it's the sexy chick. For the girls, it's the sexy man. Whatever you like,
Yeah.
Not being sexist here or anything. I'm just saying. It's whatever you like, and it's going to be the sexiest version you ever seen. So
I tell you, one thing that kills me right now, especially these days, is these women that marry these beta ass males. Treat them like shit, and they get caught with the guys they claim they hate.
Uh-huh.
The bad boy, the asshole, the jerk, the one they call alpha male, which not all
I'm
alpha.
going to tell you how that happened right now. Look in her history.
Yeah.
Look in her history.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad probably beat the fuck out of her. Her uncle probably beat the fuck out of her. Her brothers probably beat the fuck out of her.
No, because I've asked about her background, and I know about her background. Hell, most of her family I know. None of them were like that. She came from a middle-class family. Fucking damn near lived like freaking Amish people. Mennonite, I should say. Yeah. I don't understand that. They claim they hate alpha males, and they'll marry this damn near feminist motherfucker you ever meet that's by miracle claims he's not gay, but which I know there's guys that feminine that's not gay, they're just feminine. And she was running around with these fucking cutthroat, this yeah, I don't know. Kind of like the guys that were married to a decent woman, had the decent woman at home, but every night went out to the whorehouse to fuck with the whore,
Well, I got a decent woman at home and I'm about ready to spend $30. I haven't been late in 2 years.
Do I have to give a visual demonstration here?
Yes, you
This says car. Marcus,
Or do like my buddy's wife. She tells everybody, I told my husband one time no. She says, I'll never do it again. People say, why? He beat you? No. She said, I rolled over and told him no. I didn't feel like it. She said, next thing you know, the bed's jerking all over the place. And she said, I woke up with the sheet sticking in my back.
Oh my God.
He did. He was so pissed that she said no the way she did. He jacked off on her back.
Oh, that's pathetic.
I was like, you ballsy motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't see me doing that. Sorry.
Oh, hell no. Susan come up with something, knock the fuck out of you.
No, actually, she wouldn't. She would just not talk to me. That's the problem. She just would not talk to me. What's wrong? Nothing. Well, then why are you acting so pissed? I'm not pissed. Baby, what's wrong? Nothing.
What I hate's when they finally answer. Then I look like Mrs. Brown going, fuck, I'm sorry I ever asked.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Reese knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Remember every time he would ask Dino something and he'd tell that long, stretched out, and then she'd look toward the Oscar. I'm sorry, I fucking asked.
I still love it how she nails Granddad with the frying pan or whatever every single time.
Oh yeah, the no, you
Like,
fuck.
I love how he lost the rectal thermometer.
Well, yeah, but you remember when he was having trouble with his ear, and the doctor came, and they found a suppository in his ear, and then the doctor's like, "Well, where's his hearing aid?" And he was like, he was so
That's not
senile, he
right,
stuck
dude.
his hearing aid up his ass, and he stuck the suppository in his ear.
She nails him every time.
Oh yeah, and
I
there's
love it.
always a little flat pan.
Do you love the one where he had the helmet on and then she was singing Ghost Riders in the Sky?
Yeah, yeah.
I've been watching Colorado.
Speaking of Ghost Riders in the Sky, that's a movie I just seen the other night, Dreams.
Really?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
It's another one I got.
I haven't seen that movie in years, and I seen it was suggested on
Netflix?
yeah, Netflix. Yeah, Naughty Flicks, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I seen it was suggested on there. I was like, fuck it, I haven't seen it in years.
You really do to watch Mr. Iglesias.
I get tired of watching that stuff though.
It's like me and a guy that was arguing about a Cream song earlier today.